Okay, so I can't believe I actually get to say this, but we're gonna play Company of Heroes 3 today? What? Really? Alright, I have a story time before we literally hop straight into the campaign. So, I got pinged by Sega, like, last week late. It's Tuesday morning, where I am right now. Said, hey, we, want to see if you'd be interested in streaming something on Tuesday morning. We think it might be up your alley. And I went, okay. And they're like, it's Company of Heroes 3, and my first reaction was, how was this information, like, not leaked? For any of you who don't know, Company of Heroes is, like, one of the most legendary, beloved RTS games of all time. I obviously played a ton of StarCraft as a kiddo growing up. But, you know, other pro players like Huck played a ton of Company of Heroes. It's one of those sort of like early staples in the big RTS boom. That's one of the few that have really had a community that stood the test of time and so on and so forth. And I could not believe that not only was it announced, like, at all, like, was so blown away that, again, this is like the first I've ever heard of it. And it was announced in public like an hour ago. And we get to play the build today, of course, kindly provided by the fine folks at Sega who are sponsoring this stream. And the great part is, if you want to play this, you can. You can download it for free right now. They have, like, I think they're calling it the Co-Developers Program. It is essentially, you get to get your hands on, I wouldn't call it the full game, but I'd call it a nice bite-sized chunk of a game where the whole point is you can download it for free, play it, and give all sorts of feedback type stuffs to adjust things. And I remember I thought about Dean Hall of DayZ fame, who talked about right and wrong ways to do early access, early pre-alpha, give it to the community, get feedback kind of structures. And Dean Hall stressed that he thinks that the most important and best thing to do is to have a really focused, complete gameplay experience, with the understanding that that will be built on. So in this, we're going to be taking a look at the single-player campaign taking place for the first time in the Mediterranean theater. And there's no multiplayer. You can see it's grayed out. They also wrote pre-alpha. Pre-alpha, for any of you who don't know, is the developer's terminology for we know there's bugs and we know it's not final, for God's sake. Beta, too many games released polished betas. Alphas, too many games released polished alphas. Early access doesn't mean anything at all anymore. Pre-alpha, there's going to be a phrase that's going to be like pre anything. It should say barely a prototype in 10 years. Because too many games keep releasing too polished a version of things. But anyways, so this is the pre-alpha, so pretty much everything is subject to change. There's even included a list of known bugs, which I thought was kind of charming. I like that. Just, it's like, hey, we want to let you know, we know these things have the following issues. So I'm going to hit this new campaign button. It says resume campaign. I went through and briefly made sure that everything actually functioned properly. Sure want to start a new game? Yes. I skipped past the opening cinematic. I just want to make sure that everything loaded and ran properly on my PC. So this is it. This is my first viewing of this thing.
Company of Heroes 3. No two playthroughs are the same. You can choose to recreate or rewrite history.
My favorite thing to do.
The Italian campaign begins with a decision: where to start. This time, the player chose to start on two fronts. Landing at Taranto, the player used the power of the Indian Artillery Company and their devastating weaponry to crush any opposition. The player also attempted to land at Salerno with their American company, but they came up against tough resistance from the Germans. In response, the player chose to deploy their British armor here to support the offensive. Finally, they broke through the German defense, which gave them a powerful presence in Italy. Partisan forces joined the Allied efforts, sabotaging bridges to prevent German retreats. The player took advantage of this by using the Air Force to drop a special operations
That's
company
me. I
behind
did
the
these
trapped
things.
enemy. The next objective is to secure Naples, and this is where you come in.
Right away, Captain. All right. Now, as we are playing through, of course, I, on one hand, will be just a generalized little fanboy who will just be experiencing... hey. Let me double check. Let me check. We might be having a slight audio issue, but that's fine. That's fine. We can always fix that. While we're going through this, we're going to be talking a little bit about, excuse me. We're going to be talking a little bit about our history playing with the game, a little bit what we're seeing, and of course, a good bit of traditional fanboying. What we've been doing a lot in the last year, 18 months or so. We've been playing a ton of any RTS we can get our hand on. We've gotten the chance to see a whole bunch of cool, fun ones. And there's a lot of sort of interesting modern techniques that are coming in to the space that, like, is honestly really nice and refreshing to see.
Commander, Naples is under attack. German planes are using Pomigliano Airfield to launch bombing runs over the port. We must capture that airfield.
We must! Alright. Now, this is the part where I can talk about the small portion that I have seen. So, in RTS games of old, like I'm talking late 90s, early 2000s, missions were honestly just kind of like a list. It was like, mission 1, you beat it. Go to mission 2. Okay, you beat it. Go to mission 3. Each mission that you clicked on was a RTS battle that would be capture this point, defeat this person, protect this sort of thing. And what Company Heroes 3 does, well, I should say, in between those old games, Company Heroes 3, there were many games that created some sort of out-game, overworld kind of experience, like, okay, Commander, before you go into battle, instead of just being a sequential list, maybe there is a hub, and you can do improvements to the hub that then can carry into... Witty Adrian, yeah, this is... I love this little rogue pixel in the top left. Anyway, sorry, keep getting distracted. But yeah, like, there were a lot of RTS games that would kind of have like a central hub that you could upgrade that would then impact and affect the RTS missions and that sort of thing. But in this game, that idea of an outworld, overworld is cranked up to something similar to the old Heroes of Might and Magic or the old, or the newer Total War games where you have this sort of like overworld map where there's a game going on, and whenever there is a mission that you step into, that's when you zoom into the RTS-style mission. So I'm going to choose a battle plan. Because I feel bad for them in the Euro Cup finals, we're going to choose the British plan. Defensive plan, built to secure the territories around Naples and prepare before striking German defensive lines. Companies and detachments are made to dig in. Additional supply shipments will mean more resources in the long term. And now, I get a bunch of bonuses that, because I have not experienced this game, don't really mean very much to me. Tutorial tip. Welcome to the pre-alpha preview tutorial. Over a few turns of play, we're going to cover the basics of what you need to know to play our new dynamic campaign map. Camera control is locked for now, but will be unlocked after the tutorial. More info can be found by clicking the question mark. Okay, cool. Understood. Alright, left click to select the company. So here's our map, huh? Selecting the company. Uh-oh. Tutorial tip. Right click to move here. Alright. So some things that it's not exactly mentioning right now, but just to frame, if any of you have played, I mean, honestly, like old JRPGs or Heroes Might and Magic, there are these on-map elements that are sort of the triggers to zoom into the battle. And that's what this little company is. And then it has 3 movement points. And you see how there's the same symbol, little cross there. This is how far I can move. Yeah, so we're going to go here. Right click to move there. Go. Right click to attack the enemy detachment. Okay, so some of these encounters are your traditional RTS battles, but some are the sort of new, fresh overworld map stuff. I click, I shoot. Oh yeah. Now careful, because in about 5 minutes, we will have seen everything that I have seen. So, tutorial, select this destroyer. You got it. Tutorial tip, left click the ability, bombardment, and with the ability selected, left click here to use bombard. Now, I know if I click here, it will hit the enemies, but what if I actually click on my tank and my units? Can I do friendly fire? No, incredible precision. Units can be requisitioned from ports like Naples and requisition a rifle detachment. Okay. Purchase units. I will. Requisition a rifle detachment. Okay, so again, my understanding, Black Box Jenkins, is interesting, is it's not an RTS like previous installments. So I'm going to be sort of beating this drum throughout. This is the overworld map. Whenever you get into an encounter, you have an RTS style mission. So the overworld map is sort of this layer sitting on top of the regular battles. I'll be honest. If this game didn't have any traditional RTS style battles, I'd weep. I'd weep. And so, speaking of RTS style battles, companies are almost hero style units that when a company meets another company, you have an RTS style fight. Detachments are things that will just function on the overworld map. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this. Boink. Takes multiple units. Okay, it takes units multiple days to be requisitioned, but units all produce simultaneously. Once completed, they arrive next to the port they were requisitioned from. Choose this window to or close this window to return to the game. All right, so I can purchase more things, but I'm just going to go along with what the tutorial's telling me to do. When you're out of movement points or have no more actions, you end the turn. Great. Pass to the next day. At the start of the new day, all your movement and action points will be refreshed, and any action that takes multiple days will progress. Passing to a new day will also give the enemy a chance to perform their actions. Doo-dum, da-na-na-na. Ah! Alright. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but planes in World War II were able to have incredibly tight turning radiuses, literally moving in the opposite direction on a dime. Now, if this... So, dude, that pause is very old school. You know, where it's like enemy actions and it's waiting, and the plane appears. If any of you ever played the old Heroes of Might and Magic games, you press the end turn button, and you just be waiting, and then all of a sudden you'd see an enemy, and it would move the camera and show them moving. Because it was taking time, we didn't see anything, it implies that there's movement going on in the fog of war. Detachments are specialized units on the campaign map. They can participate in campaign map combat and support companies entering missions. They cannot trigger missions on their own, but can capture locations if there are no occupying forces. Understood. Rifle detachment supporting fire. Ability lets them automatically assist nearby companies in combat. Select this rifle detachment. Alright, moving closer to the enemy hub. Enemy HMG detachment. Go. Oops. Click. I keep left clicking instead of right clicking. EK Halloween says, wait, Company Heroes 3, is this just announced? Yeah, it got announced 76 minutes ago. Oh, I'm being shot at? The rifle detachment has been suppressed. It's no problem. Because apparently I just have another tank now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, Hawkman. Hawkman's type, what? No, I have the exact same reaction. I am still really surprised that this exists. Suppression is a status effect indicated by the yellow triangle icon. Okay, this thing, not to be confused with the flashing yellow dot icon, which I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's the pause dot. Who knows? Effect temporarily removes 2 movement points and decreases attack potential. The effects can last until the end of the day and can stack, pinning the detachment or company in place. Okay. Understood. Companies and detachments can also take advantage of terrain types like this town. Okay, cool. Now, I just clicked on that. Is this because I interrupted the tutorial, or is this part of the tutorial? Okay. Different types of map terrain affect how your units move, and their strategic map combat. This cursor indicates which terrain type is at a location. Forest towns, hills provide defensive bonuses. Cool. Roads provide more efficient map movement. And roads, I also believe, well, at least in-game, give you, like, negative cover, so you take more damage. Beaches and mountains allow specialized movement. Units in forest terrain at the beginning of the day are automatically given camouflage. Ah, okay. Alright, select the company. Move them into the town. Ah, I see. Now, I'm actually eager to get into the first RTS mission, because when I'll talk about this more at the when it comes up, but like the very first time that I played Company of Heroes, I've talked about this before, that there's sort of a model of how the game is supposed to function, or like the paradigm you're supposed to use. And a good example is an action RPG. Like Diablo is all about spamming abilities as much as possible. Dark Souls is about not doing that. Really careful, slow, plotting combat. They're both classified as ARPGs, but the sort of mental model going into it is completely different. And to say I did not get Company of Heroes when I first played would be an understatement. Alright, attack this detachment. This company will receive a defensive bonus from the terrain and supporting fire from the rifle detachment. This info can be seen hovering. Because things like suppressing fire and terrain modifiers and things like this, I was just like completely like, what? Alright, I'm gonna shoot her. This info can be seen. Hovering over. Okay, great. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I can see the... Yeah. So if I hover over this, come back, tooltip. I see I have the green town, that's a defensive bonus. Then where it says infantry on the right, it says road has a little slash through. That means they take extra damage because they're on the road. They're negative. Alright, so I'm going to make like an Australian dinosaur hunter and shoot her. Oh, yes. An enemy company is occupying, as we'd say in America, Pamigliano. Attacking locations occupied by enemy company with our own company will start an RTS mission. Succeeding this mission will capture the location and force the enemy to retreat. Free-roaming enemy companies may also be engaged to trigger an RTS skirmish. Understood. I don't know what this design trend in the last 15 years is, but yes, no, and okay were replaced by narrative terms like, understood, Commander, got it, no problem. And I'm like, I feel like I understand. I don't know if I'm at understood level. Alright, detachments can also support companies. Select this medic detachment. Alright, selected. Move them nearby. Pamigliano. Before starting this. Great, go. Go, little guys. Select this company. Move them here. Alright. Attack the airfield with your company to get a briefing on the mission. Be careful before engaging missions. Having low health can result in negative effects, but the same applies to the enemy. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Oh. Undo. Oh my god. Oh my god, I broke the tutorial. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's so funny. Now, in the defense of the developers, they did send me a list of things to not do. In the developer's defense, there's a video that plays when you open this, reminding you that this is a pre-alpha, and they're grateful to have your support, and there will be bugs and things like this. But in my defense, give me a break, okay? I can't believe that I have already lost the tutorial mission. Is there a backspace? Is there a Z? Can I end the turn? Alright. Let's quit to the main menu. That's actually so funny. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. You know, it's one of these funny things where... Did you click understood after watching the video? This is where you're going to find out that I actually am re-going through about 90 seconds of content, and it's not a big deal, and it turns out your pal Day9 just talks too much. You have to recall that I am a gamer who is known to spam click. Oh yeah. This is kind of stepping into not the actual game tutorial, but like a tiny mission that happens to have a tutorialized component to it. So it is entirely possible that this game does have a button that I can press to undo the movement. It is entirely possible that that exists. Alright, time to be really careful. Alright. Shoot this. Now, while I am going through the stuff that you literally just saw me do, I'll remind all of you that you can download this right now and play this right now. It's the same build that I'm playing right now. This okay, great. Alright, great. And new units can be built. Select this, build this, purchase this, close this. End the turn. Great. Craig Fisher friend says, damn, I managed to catch you online right when I have to go to work. I know, take that. I know, take that. Yeah, tinyurl.com/day9coh3. Emiliano. I love that turn. It's a good turn. In fact, I loved the first turn so much, I wanted to experience it twice. Okay. Understood. Alright. Get him, boys. You know what? I almost want to restart and watch the whole thing again. So a little bit about the campaign map. Again, if any of you played any, like, old-school RTS games as kiddos. Yeah. There's that feeling of once you've beaten the mission, you've done it. And you can go re-experience it again and maybe try to beat the exact same mission in a different way. But, you know, once you beat it, you've beaten it. And there you go. My understanding is that as stuff changes on this campaign overworld map, depending upon what company encounters which enemy company at which time, will be inputs to actually change and adjust and tune the mission. Which again is quite similar to, you know, some of my old school favorites. Okay. This is the moment. This is the moment. Move them here. Attack the airfield. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, move over, Huck. Your pal Day9 officially has top 3 control. Alright, tutorial tips. Select one of the empty slots to fill it with nearby medic detachments. Selecting effectors will grant you additional active or passive abilities in the mission. Effectors. British medic. Okay, so I see. So my companies are my hero-style units that can then engage in the fights. And these detachments, these sort of like campaign map units, if they're positioned nearby, that will allow me to bring in extra little qualities to there. Okay. Traits, example 2. You know? Okay, sweetheart. If this were a card game, you could happily sleep on the keyboard. But this is a game for true gamers. Zermer says, wait, is veterancy a real word? I don't even know what's real in general anymore. So I'm going to assume that no, it's a completely made up word. It's like the word inventory that's only used in games. You know, I don't know if this is correct, but I'm personally of the opinion that if you're in a pre-alpha or in a development build, you should have some things that are just bluntly hitting you in the head going, yeah, it's not complete. I think that's important. I think that one of these towns should actually be a gray box that's labeled town. While the TTV says inventory is used in retail stores all the time. Yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke. That's the foundation of the joke that I was going for, which either means that I gave bad delivery or that I'm not funny. I think that it's somewhere between those two. I would never put any responsibility on you, Walla. Let's play the mission. Saucy said delivery was 6.5 out of 10. That's right. I'm a broadcaster. I mean, while you're supporting my career, I can't lay any blame at your feet. Right? You chose to show up to support me, right? If there's anything going wrong, it's my problem. It's my fault. Press any key to start.
We need to take this airfield to stop the Germans from bombing nearby positions.
All right. Get 'em, boys. All right. Company of Heroes 3. Capture the airfield. Now, again,
If you're new to Company of Heroes, here are some introductory tips that will make your first mission an operational success.
it's a video. I almost skipped
To
this.
move the camera, you can hold down the central mouse wheel and move the mouse in the direction you wish to move the camera.
Very Dota 2
Alternatively,
pro gamer
You
move.
can use the arrow keys on your keyboard, or simply move your mouse to the edge of the screen. To select a unit, click on them with your left mouse button. The left mouse button is your selection button.
Yeah.
You can drag a box around multiple units to select them at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
You can also select units in the global unit control in the bottom left of the screen. You can
Oh.
select a squad with a single click of their decorator in the global unit control.
I can't wait to dump on
Clicking
myself.
The decorator will snap you to the squad's location.
I can't wait.
Once you have a unit selected, you can give them move or attack orders with the right mouse button. Try selecting and moving some units around for practice. Next, you'll want to produce some units.
I do.
From your barracks, left-click on one of the squads in the command
Oh,
card
yeah.
to add them to the production queue.
Dude, look at
They're
this
simply at
UI.
your disposal.
The
From
cost
your
is
HQ,
right above the
you can build
resources.
Additional buildings, which will enable you to deploy more powerful units as the game progresses. These will be built automatically by your base forces. You will want to use abilities with your units. Select a rifleman squad.
Yeah.
In the bottom right corner, you will find their command card. If you look at their command card, you will see the breach ability on the left-hand side.
Oh, yeah.
Left-click the breach ability, then left-click on the house full of Germans to flush them out. The command card is where you will find abilities and other commands for your selected units. Flanking and using cover are the keys to winning engagements.
Okay,
in
dude, I
Company of
can't wait
Heroes
to talk
3.
about cover.
By keeping your units in cover, they will take far less damage and can stay in the fight for longer. Flanking the enemy gives you the tactical advantage by negating their cover and hitting them where they are not prepared. Your squads will gain veterancy from spending time in combat. When you see a gold star appear above a unit, you can choose between an offensive or defensive bonus.
Oh,
in
sick.
The bottom right-hand corner.
Okay,
of the command
okay.
card.
Every
These
unit
can
is a
be
hero.
New active abilities or passive bonuses. You should make use of your company abilities to gain the edge in battle. These can be found in the strip menu on the right-hand side of your screen.
Oh,
Left
yeah.
click on an ability such
Oh,
as the smoke
yeah.
bomb run, then left click where you want to deploy your
Oh,
ability.
I assumed that this was like the options menu.
Resources to build your army. Select a squad and move them within a capture circle to start capturing that territory. Once a point is turned blue, it is under your control. When your squads have suffered some losses, you will want to retreat them back to base for reinforcements.
Okay, that's
Click on
actually the most
understrength
important button in
squad,
the game.
And in the command card, click the retreat icon. Once your squads are back in the HQ, you should reinforce them before bringing them back to the front.
Okay.
You'll find the reinforce ability in the command card. Tactical pause
All right.
will give you time to think when the action gets hot.
Oh yeah.
Press
Oh,
spacebar
tactical
to
pause.
Enable tactical pause.
We're going to be using this a lot.
From here, you can order the same movements and abilities that you can in real time. You can also queue a series of movements and commands for each individual squad, allowing for precision plays.
Oh yeah.
Unpause to watch your commands play out in real time.
Oh, we're going to
Finally,
use this
if you want more tips,
for way
definitely
too many
check out the
situations.
There's loads of great info here for new players. You'll be commanding like a grizzled veteran in no time. Have fun out there.
Thank God a game that emphasizes the fun is the closing statement. You know, it's just like, have fun out there. You're a grizzled commander. You have fun out there. Okay. I assume that I can hit this close button, but I'm frightened too. So, before I hit this, I was talking about action RPGs, like Diablo versus Dark Souls. They're both technically labeled under action RPG, but they have a different mental model that you need when you're sitting down to play it. And if you are going into Dark Souls, hitting buttons as fast as you can, you're going to die really fast, okay? And I basically went into Company Heroes, and I'd never played one of these sort of rooted in military or rooted in realistic military tactics kind of battle simulator games, either turn-based or real-time. So the idea of cover, suppressing fire, retreating to rebuild, stuff like this, totally lost on me. I was just like, I guess I just need to constantly macro and build more units and get a bigger base. And everyone's like, no, you don't really build huge bases in this game, Sean. And I was like, no, but I want to make more things. And they're like, you shouldn't make more things. You should retreat and replenish. And I'm like, well, I'm not a coward. Why would I do that? And I remember after getting absolutely smacked in multiplayer for about 6 hours, I then went and watched games of like StarCraft 2 player Huck playing, because he's a huge fan of this game. And I kind of had this like, like a horror and just, free the commandos. All right, so
Men, the enemy hold up in that building are causing us trouble. Get over there and breach it.
get over there and breach it, no problem. Look at this tactical pause. Ah, yes, we can hit the space bar. Oh, it's so good. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, like, so some bits to note here. Each of these squads that I'm selecting right now, you'll see that I have 4 squads here at the bottom. Each of them is comprised of some number of nerds, right? So we have 5 of them here. In this one, I think this one only has 4. Yeah, this is I believe this is Sniper. I'm assuming based upon the symbols. Commandos, ooh. I see. It's in the command card here on the right. Okay. As this group is taking damage, that you'll see represented by this little health bar here, when it gets low, individuals in the unit will die, thereby having less damage output and all the other things that you would expect. And if you hit this retreat button, they will actually, faster than their normal movement, get out of town and go back home, which will let you replenish it back to full and send it out again. So replenishing it to full is astoundingly cheaper than rebuilding another one. I did not understand that the first time I played. Because I think many of you have watched me play games where it's like, oh, what's the difficulty mode? Hardest? Okay, let's go. With Company Heroes, I think I was, for the first one when I streamed it, I went into multiplayer in like 30 minutes. I barely knew any of the buttons. It was great. So let's see here. So what are my objectives? Let's use this tactical pause. Free the commandos. Where's my commandos? Is this? There's a grenadier squad. All right, so here is breach this building. Okay. So I want to see this. Sappers, sport infantry. Armed with stencil machine guns, can build defenses and be upgraded, either flamethrower or minesweeping, effective against infantry. All right. Sappers, what's this? This is my All right, mainline infantry, armed with rifles. Effective at all ranges. Okay, so these little icons here indicate where the position will be, right? And then I believe that red means no cover. Because typically when you're in roads, if you're under no cover, you're actually taking extra damage. This orange means medium cover. Green is like high cover. Yeah, so if I'm like on the side of a building here, well, I guess this is full. Yeah, the side of these rocks, you can see just under my mouse, those little green dots. Okay. Okay. How should we breach? Forward observer barrage? Yeah, okay, so in terms of the resources, if you've never seen this before, I literally will never remember the name of this because I always called it fisticuffs. Right? This is munitions, which is sort of like a global mana pool or a global ability resource. So a lot of abilities, like for instance this one, Forward Observer Barrage, you can spend this resource to do that. It's a limited global mana pool. And then fuel for vehicles, and then you have pop cap. And I just want to stress, once I saw this, I was just... the resources are literally floating right above how you spend them. Oh my god. Oh! Heavy machine gun team. Alright. Why not? Let's get a heavy machine gun team queued up. Alright, so... let's tactically unpause our way through this. This is by the commandos. Effective at close and medium range. Highly effective against enemy infantry. Okay, so... And where's our breach button? Is it just a right click? Is it a particular type of unit? Because I remember they showed me this in the tutorial. Fire at will. Absolutely. Alright, so if I just... Where's the breach? Oh, this is so nice. You can just pause and relax. This is so good. Fire flare. I feel like it literally just showed me how to breach. I'm so self-conscious. Oh my god. It sucks to live in this building. Am I crazy here? What is this one? Oh, this is the construction. Great. Riflemen have breach. Forward observer barrage. Fire at will. Retreat, stop, attack, move. Is it the sappers? Field defenses. Flamethrower breach. Okay. I was looking for just the word breach. Alright, flamethrower breach right here. So I can remove this from the queue. So if I right-click here, goes on there, flamethrower breach. Get in there. Is the camera angle zoom level locked? You can hold Alt and zoom around. Squad breaches targeted building. Squad will take cover. Take control of occupied garrisons. Enemy squads will be damaged and evicted from the garrison. Perfect. I'm going in. They appear to have evacuated. So I think... I tap this twice. Turn to home. Oh my god.
Heavy machine gun and crew are ready for orders.
Oh, heavy machine gun and crew. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is there a way to work around here? Okay. Free the commandos. We need to capture this point. Now, historically... Historically, my inclination is to want to just grab everything in 1A in. You know what I mean? That is not how this is to be played. Alright. These are my sappers.
All clear. Good work.
Free the commandos. Completed. Yeah, so capture points are, like, gigantic in this
There are
game.
still some enemy forces left on the base.
In the
Take control
Company
of
Heroes
command
ones, that is.
buildings, and they'll be forced to retreat. But careful, they'll put up a fight.
Clear German forces from the control tower. Alright, so this is abandoned weapon. I don't know my military weapons very much.
Men, listen up.
I know what empty
Our
icon
scouts
means.
Tell us the enemy is storing sensitive information on this base. Find those documents and prevent them from being destroyed.
Alright, it's covering up. The unload is F hotkey. Alright, cool.
No time for a cuppa, let's be off. Shut your mush.
So if you pick up this weapon, pick up to equip squad. Alright, nice. So now they have missiles. Perfect. Now this doesn't have any icon. Pre-alpha build. Reminder. Get it. Excellent. And what is this now? Anti-tank rifles. Okay. So, like, in the Company of Heroes games, there's, like, all these control points. And in some RTS games, it's all about this massive, gigantic base that is right-click move? Okay. In some RTS games, about building up this giant, massive, huge base. In these sorts of games, it's like you are trying to very, very slowly manage, or excuse me, very, very quickly manage all these different capture points all over the map, and each infantry has a whole bunch of different qualities and abilities and this sort of thing. Like the picking up of weapons and stuff. Alright, clear the German forces from the control tower. Secure the intel before it's destroyed. Why am I talking? Alright, so this is the secure the intel building. This is clear German forces. Okay, I will go up the road.
Just bloody march.
Use the door like the gentleman you are. Airstrike incoming.
Airstrike incoming. On my guys? Get out of there. You know what? I'm not going to move these guys. I want to see what happens. Shit. Alright. Alright, I'm going. Where's my flamethrower bullets? Alright. Come out, everyone. I'm going to be so proud of myself when I use the retreat button for the first time. Can't believe they cursed in the game. That's nice. That gives permission to me, the streamer, to curse.
Come on, you brigands. We got a point to capture.
Everybody now. This was a game just dropped right now, like Apex Legends or something like that? Yeah, basically. Basically.
Pay attention, you lazy buggers.
Brigands are road.
Oops.
Lively now. Time to secure that area.
Oh, what is this mean? This just says P with no icon. No big deal.
You lazy bugger.
Now, I'm not building anything. I may as well just start spamming out dudes. Actually, probably not this. Let's make nothing but sappers, huh? Why not?
Airstrike incoming.
You know what? You get back. Oh, I heard rumors about the destructibility of the environment. I saw it in some videos. Retreat, retreat, retreat.
Always eager to serve.
Alright, get out of there, guys. Who's left? Sappers and bazooka pals? Okay.
Let's get to it.
So, I feel misled by the flares on the ground.
We're raring to go. Orders. Jump
Get out of there, guys.
Royal Engineers on the field and ready for your orders.
I want this machine gunner facing this way. Yeah, it's in the middle of the road, but that's fine. I don't care at all. How big is the install for this game? I think it was 29 gigabytes. I mean, I literally could be lying to you right now.
We're not blowing this one up. We're up, you lot. We got orders, lads.
These are the riflemen.
Out. Keep a watch out. Royal Engineer. Oh, we need an
There are enemy vehicles patrolling the area. Get your hands on some enemy bazookas or anti-tank guns and take them out.
All right, where's my bazooka troopers? Oh my god, they're way back there. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god. Everyone do this. All right, F, R. All right, we're resetting. Can you get out of the building, my friend? All right. Please retreat. Please retreat.
We're history if we don't take down those strafers. Desperate time.
No, I know. Everyone is rebuilding right now. Dude, I'm gonna just select all these. You're control 1 now. Get them. Okay, we're moving everyone in.
time to give it a go.
Move here, please. Really? Really? Okay, a lot beats a little. Get them. Alright, I'm tough. Alright, I have 9 more minutes left. Steal the Whirlwind? Oh my god. Alright, reinforce. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce.
Sappers, eager to shift some dead weight.
Reinforcing.
Got orders?
Can I only reinforce one at a time? Ah!
Orders coming. Billy, shut your
Ah, okay. So,
Strike incoming.
oh my god, I'm just getting annihilated. Okay. Where are my anti-tank weapons? Dude. Rocky Rock says, what is a Whirlwind? I know. Please, please come up this way. Get on this side of this building. So this is the mechanic that absolutely annihilated me when I first played Company Heroes, was just to retreat and fall back and rebuild. But you know what? This is fine. This is fine. Where's my sappers?
Royal Engineers, ready. Pack it up, lads. We're moving. Sappers, eager as we'll ever be. Like shitting bitches, David. We're taking
All right. All right. Everyone, take cover. All right. Tactical pause. I want to try to do, for the first time in my life, something intelligent with my units. I want to do something that is reasonable. I want to, you know, you guys, let's, probably don't want to go over here because there's nerds over there. I'm going to get these guys back in this area. I'm going to get these guys to these ones. There we go. Look at this tactical pause. Go ahead and take a little journey over here. Let's go ahead and take a little journey over here. Ghost Stalker says this is going to end badly. No, I know exactly what I'm doing. This, all right, perfect. We have some sappers here. Great. Let's just move the sappers to this way. These guys, you know, I'm actually going to go right past to... No. Oh, I know. Let's cue this out. You guys, just get all the way back. Get into this building. There was this sapper that I had. Where's my sappers? Yeah, this is it. There they are. Let's clear this off, and I'm going to have them come up here, and I'm going to have them breach this. This is going to be something fun. Who's ready? Who's ready? Here they go. So I'm trying to move the sappers to this side. Oh god. Flamethrower breach. Requires not enough squad members. Requires flamethrower. Oh shit, I am not a good commander. I wouldn't trust me, that's for certain. Alright. Oh my god, everyone. Alright, okay, where's my... Bazooka boys? Get over here. Oh my god. Oh, thank god the flamethrower boys actually do have enough. Alright, get in there. Countered. Alright. Alright, where's my tactical pause? Okay. So over here, this is Sapper Crew 1. Requires flamethrower. It's too bad, so sad. Where's my flamey boys? Ah, there it is. Flamethrower breach this, please. Alright, I need these to flank these fellas. These guys are out in the middle of the road, which is terrible. Alright, I need to support this breach. Not enough squad members? Alright. Alright, I have minutes to secure the intel. It's right here, it's fine. Get in there. 50% casualties? Yeah, no, I mean... The good news is that my macro is terrible. Get in there, guys.
Airstrike incoming.
Alright, I have not actually built anything. Sappers. A machine gun team. Alright. Garrison buildings to find intel. You got it. Not. I love the quintuple negatives. Alright, enter. Oh, I have some veterancy options. Right? Because, like, these guys have, like, multiple stars on top? Yes. Okay. This team will tear... Okay. Oh my god, look, it's opening up! Would you please garrison the building? Dude, I am possibly the worst commander of all time. Where is that coming from? Take them out. Some of them actually survived. None of you have any faith in me. Alright, where is this shooting from?
Time to march, boys. Come on. Go back here and get out.
What is this UI?
Pay attention, you lazy.
Alright, you retreat. You retreat. Each one of these garrisons, or excuse me, each one of these groups has, like, nobody at it. They're all, like, completely empty. Oh, not again. Alright. Garrison in the building, please.
Looks like our scouts were right on the money. We managed to get our hands on valuable intel.
Where is this fire coming from? Alright. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. Jeremy says, is that building a PC? It's got intel inside. Okay. Okay, alright. The funny thing is, like, I am being deeply irresponsible with my muscle memory here. Hey, there you go. There you go, buddy. Alright. Boo? No, not boo. That's really good. Alright, everybody now. Alright, this is steal the... Oh, I'm working around this way. Now, I assume that if I am a sufficient enough military command presence, I will eventually be able to, like, easily take down enemy troops through sophisticated military tactics. Now, if I flank, they don't get the cover bonus. Oh my god. Hitting things in cover? Flank those MGs. I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm just climbing in. Oh, everyone is gonna just get annihilated in here, and I'm gonna watch it. Alright. Uncaptured, into captured. Alright, so you, yeah. Heal yourself. Okay. It's a squad down. It's no problem. Remember all these things I was talking about like trying to responsibly control your infantry? Not a chance your pal Day9's gonna do that. Actually scoot my booty over. Here we go. Feels nice. Yeah. Alright, is there a better angle of approach? Alright, guys. What are some of the things I can make? Oh, armored vehicle. Alright, let's build some of these. Alright, everyone. You probably need to just become healed. Uh-oh. Alright, like 2 ships in the night. You know, I'm not even interested in fighting you. I have no interest in that. I probably want these to take cover. And so I will.
Airstrike incoming.
Where? Where at? Oh, I see him on the mini-map. Oh my god! Look at him ragdolling! Wow, you can actually zoom in a lot. My god, synchronized like anything. Albatross says Sean is a World War I commander. I say that's right. I see a trench, send him in. Alright, everybody now. Welcome to Control Group 1. Let's go. I really want to keep these rocket infantry alive. I did not understand the degree to which counters countered in this game. Like, they counter, dude. Get in there. Focus vehicles off. Fire at will. Sure. Reverse move. Smoke barrage. Oh, yeah. Let's... It's smoking time. Oh, yeah. Oh, go. Do it. Yeah! Oh, hell yeah! And 1A. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's anyone here, but it was fun! Uh-oh. What a relief to have units that shoot as they move. Alright. Airstrike incoming. Well, that's bad. You can't do anything but respect the aim and accuracy of my flamethrowers. I mean, I think this is a whirlwind. Not gonna tell a lie. Okay, wait, where's my guys? Alright, I mean, this is taking damage. Please, get this one. Oh my god, this thing is ridiculous. Holy shit. Yes! This is pre-alpha. Oh, yeah. Dude, what is this thing, man? I mean, I know it's literally written right there, but this is ridiculous.
We've lost a sector to the enemy.
Albatross says, oh my god, rockets used successfully. I'm proud, chat. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Alright, everybody now. There's really something to be said about a game. Yeah. Oh, right here? Oh, God. No, I'm just gonna lead with the tank. Oh my god, I can just run it over! Yeah, out of the way! Consider yourself flanked, man. Buddy. Alright. Consider yourself flanked, man. Alright. Alright, okay. We're gonna try to get a little bit more organized here. Let's get you going there. Get out of there. Oh, engine damage. Simultaneous engine damage. Where's my guy? You know what, my friend? Come on, get out of there. Okay. Please help support this crew here. Oh my god, they're all just standing in the road. I am so irresponsible. Everybody now. Burn the tank with fire. These are the ones dealing the actual damage. I mean, that is so tight. Thank you. Alright, how are we doing on money? We have infinite money? Alright, no problem. What else? Barracks, armored platoon. Is this an armored platoon? Motor platoon. Yeah, let's make an armored platoon. Yeah, let's do that. Up and away with you. Oh, yeah, you can use your tank as cover. What's hold position? Is there no hold position? It's just to stop. Yeah, you can actually take cover behind the tanks. All right, so let's see if I can actually do this properly. Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna set up my machine gun squads over here. Uh-oh. 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 No. Oh my god, we need more anti-armor, man. I mean, I know I'm in the middle of the road. But still. Alright, let's get the machine gunners out of the way. Come on, everyone. Hey, shoot this, please. Oh my god. Doing things the right way looks wrong. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it correctly. I can tell. You know what, guys? You know, we're under no time pressure. We're under no time pressure. We're just gonna go home for a bit. We're gonna go home. We're gonna calmly chill. We're gonna build medium tank. Wow, I only have 24 supply. All right, let's build one of these. Let's build one of these. Great. Sean's about to get demoted back to private. Yeah. I mean, anti-tank gun team. Yes, please.
Come on, pack it up, lad. Got orders.
Let's see here. Is this just an infinite range thing? Oh my god. Holy shit. Can it move to, like, over here? Oh my god. So it looks like it actually cannot move. Artillery barrage triggered by forward observers. Okay, so
Anti-tank crews are on standby for orders.
Ready for orders.
okay, so press F to pay respects. I don't know if this is me not understanding something. Alright, anti-tank guns, thank you. So what angle am I going to come in at this one? Maybe from above. Maybe from this side. Or I just let everything get recaptured like a clown. So let's see here. Repair tools. Throw anti-tank gammon. Oh, I need to use this ability. That's X. Okay. All right. Well, we're at 58. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's just keep making some Sherman medium tanks. Yeah, and then we're broke.
Anti-tank weapon and crew on the field.
Oh, yeah. El Pinoino. Happy 120 months. This is just a happy lurker that has enjoyed 10 years of your laugh. El Pinoino, we're happy to have had you sneaking and lurking around our backs. Oops, I accidentally canceled my Sherman tank. Alright, everybody now. F2A. Oh, great. Yeah, get out of here. Yes! Oh my god. You know, I've brought this up maybe 15 times in the last year, but when I was younger, I was just like, I don't care about graphics. All I care about is tough, hardcore gameplay, because I am a gamer.
It's ready and on the field.
And the older I get, the more I'm just like, nah, I just like stuff that looks cool and blows up. Oh yeah, I just want to save the Mother Earth from any alien attacks, you know what I'm saying? Alright. There's says, yeah, same here, yeah. Now, yeah, like, the biggest motivating factor for me to move in from this side is that I think it will look cool. Oh, hey guys, hiding in the building. Alright. Set this tank gun up here. This is one of my favorite interfaces in this game, the right-click hold. Oh my god, yes. Oh, get out of here. I keep forgetting that in this game, the environment is actually, like, quite destructible. I still forget. Because I was expecting that if I clicked here, what would happen is that the tanks would funnel down, become tightly packed, and provide a wall for these guys. And instead, he just went, ah! Just, like, rammed right over it. Alright, I guess I'll take this control point. Alright, yep. Yeah, good job. Good job. My guy's using that as cover, but who cares? Hey. Alright, so we need... Come on, go this way. Alright, so we have our Tenkus. Oh, God. Where are the other mortar teams here? Just get in. Oh my god, you can go into the buildings? Oh, that's pretty tight. Okay, I'm starting to get into just watch it mode, you know. Just get in there, guys. Alright, so I want you guys here. You aim this way. You aim this way. Alright. This one's down. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Where's my sapper boys? Gosh, I really need to get that flamethrower, don't I? Move out. Move away. Move over here. Dude, I lost both my anti-tank guns. I'm so humiliated. Alright, so we appear to be capturing the point. I absolutely lost these things so fast. due to this garrison thing. Get out of there. Alright, guys, get in there. Hide behind your friends. German forces from the control tower. Demo charge. Okay. Let's see. You know, it looks like we're... Throw the grenade. Oh, are these ragdolls or are these nerds in cover? Alright, we're doing it. This has been one of the clumsiest military operations in the history of military operations. Prepare for armored counterattack. What? Oh my gosh. I did it. I did laurel resting. Okay. Where are my tanky boys? Okay, sit there. Prepare for armored counterattack. Oh god, we have not a lot of seconds to go. Let me go back here. Standard infantry. You know, this is the one thing that I just literally never built. There's an infantry section, mortar team, and dingo. Okay. Bezros says Sean puts Patton to shame, the one true military genius. It's true.
Unit ready, as requested.
Get up there.
Anti-tank crews are on standby for orders.
Prepare. I mean, I don't know if...
Destroy the tanks patrolling around the control tower.
What was that? Was that like the bot that reads donations voice? Is that what we just heard? I mean, that's a classic. Oh my god, look at how much damage my tanks do. Oh, I didn't realize, but I already was prepared. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah. Again, when I was younger, I would just be like a little tryhard, trying my darndest to, as much as humanly possible, crush and annihilate Myrtle. Every single moment of the game. Nah, I just like moving stuff around and watching stuff blow up. This is a tutorial, random mission of the campaign. Kind of a mix of both, Zephit. This is not the full game. They're still like way in pre-alpha. So my understanding is that this is a few hours of gameplay of a sort of overworld campaign mission. Rewards. We'll get some of this. What are these? Ooh, return to the theater.
A fine plan, well executed, Commander.
What a lie.
Airfields
What a
under
lie.
Allied control.
Emiliano Airfield completed. Yes.
With the troops well supplied via the port, the winter line will fall in no time. Assuming Buckram's men can stick to the damn plan, of course.
Damn that
Commander,
Buckram.
Monte Cassino is ripe for the taking. My boys are ready to punch a hole through the winter line on your command.
Oh, yeah. All
Special
right.
Ops reporting in, Commander. We've made contact with the local partisan resistance. Stand by for intel from their network any day now.
All right. Break the winter line. Capture Monte Cassino. I mean, those companies earn requisition points for completing the mission and select them to purchase an upgrade. Great. Skills. Oh, okay. So, all right. Here is my understanding. of how this part works. So, you have a company, which is a hero. And a hero, when you encounter another area, enters into an RTS mission. So, again, here's my understanding of how this game does not work. The way that it does not work is that if your hero's really strong, you could enter the mission with like 40 infantry units. Or if your company's really weak, you'd enter the mission with 1 infantry unit or something like that. My understanding is that each mission has a pretty tight design on it, and that the upgrades that you get are sort of like passives that can like tune and adjust what tools you have available, but it doesn't dramatically change it. So it's not like you'd start out with 5,000, resources versus 10 resources. Crusader anti-air tank. I want this one. Fuel drop? Yeah, let's get the economy. Passive. Forward repair assembly. Sappers can construct forward repair assemblies on the battlefield to support vehicles. So this is an either-or, huh? Provide all British vehicles the ability to repair critical engine damage during missions. Let's do this one. Oh, okay. Units. Ah. Coldstream Guards. 3-inch mortar team. I'm gonna try to make myself use these. I'm just gonna... Self-propelled artillery. Yes, please. Reinforce infantry, convert to the anti-infantry platform. Okay, unlock Coldstream Guard. Okay, yeah, let's do this. I'm just getting all the things. Fuel recovery. Destroyed enemy vehicles are automatically recovered for bonus fuel. Fuel priority. Purchase. Resource caches. Extra 4 resources. Okay, yeah, give me that. You can tell I like things that give me a resource. Yeah, let's do this one, because I kept using the... Ubique. Sappers cost less to deploy. Or reduce cost. I know I'm going to be building a lot of these. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. Now that we got an airfield, we can get some squadrons up in the skies. Click on the airbase. Purchase. Oh, I see. An airfield is a different type of structure. Okay. Purchase to requisition a new air squadron. Each squadron comes with its own set of specialized abilities and can be transferred between airfields. Once a squadron is built, it will appear on the selection part of the airfield. It can be selected and used from there. I don't know what's the priciest one. Bombing run, incendiary run, smoke run, strategic bombing operation, paradrop, supply drop, air bridge. This is strafing, dive bomb, air superiority. Oh my god, of course. Strategic bombing operation. Let us divide. Resources starting to get low, and resources will arrive if we end the day. Got it. Oh. Enemy actions. Yeah, Albatross Times is having a metagame aspect is something that just makes sense for company heroes, in my opinion. Well, yeah, I mean, especially because I remember I went to the Relic offices, maybe, gosh, it must have been like 10 years ago, and they just stressed that the company heroes game, like, most core tenet was realism. They wanted to make sure that things were as realistic and true to the experiences that were happening then as possible. And so, the idea of infantry dealing virtually no damage to tanks if it's rifle versus armor is really realistic. Garrisoning in a building and needing a mechanic to get someone out of the building. It's very realistic. And so, given that these small skirmishes were part of a larger scale conflict that now has a larger scale representation, makes total sense. And also, I think that, like, a lot of games would benefit from this kind of thing. Because, I mean, I love this shit. I love any overworld map management. Understood. Influence rewards. So this looks like some passives to improve my overall mission. Oh, I can scroll now. Okay. Capture Monte Cassima. I'm just gonna like scroll around this map. How big is this map? Wow, Monte Cassino's like way over there. Okay. So let's see, how much money do I have? I get plus 225 a turn. I have these various munitions things. I assume that these guys like naval bombardment. It takes 2 turns and costs 100 munitions. I have another bombardier. What is this? Is this a supply vessel? Okay, so I think that what I will do is just move this way. I have low defense then. So maybe I'll actually just stop here temporarily. Okay. Now if I look south, it looks like this is just territory that should be relatively easy for me to grab. So I guess I'm going to send one company this way. So the thing is, what I am familiar with is a single map's worth of like RTS fight. Can I just shoot to these guys? Order barrage. Oh, deals damage and applies shock status on infantry and armored units. Okay, so I'll just do this. Can I shoot from here? Yeah, let's just clear this out. Why not? What else am I going to spend my munitions on? Yeah, I am familiar with, like, oh, okay, so there's a RTS skirmish and how that works. I don't know how these types of detachments will function, what the purpose of them is, or any such thing. So, for instance, I'm just going to move someone over here, I guess. Let's see here. Med kits. Automatically attacks enemies. Obstacles can slow enemies. So I'm just going to shrug my shoulders and build a bunch of these, a bunch of these, and a bunch of these, right? Oh, these are US forces, these are UK forces. Oh my god. Okay. So building a bunch of stuff there. That's in construction. This is strafe. Yeah, let's do recon, right? Grasshopper Squadron, does recon run? Okay. Oh, dude, can you imagine what this might be like if it were... If this were a multiplayer thing? Like, if this game that you're seeing right now could be extended to multiplayer? I'm just gonna have this guy follow behind. I don't know. Deals wounded company or detachment. By 50% health. Wow, that's actually a lot. Alright, no more movement points, no more movement points. I mean, these guys can technically move a little bit more. Scout them out, friend. We're in enemy lines and we're out in the open. No problem. Next day. Unused. Oh, that's right. What a great idea. Thanks, friend. And I think I actually do want to leave this one vaguely here. Next day. Alright, what do the boats do? They have the ability to fire a long-range barrage on some of these enemy elements. What? I'm so smart, dude. I'm, like, literally hiding away in here. So it looks like there's some sort of, like, first strike and attack back.
New intel has presented us with the opportunity to intercept a German officer. Take him out.
It's a lot of responsibility. Eliminate officer. Where?
Sir, I'm getting an urgent distress call from the partisan resistance in Avellino. They're pinned under heavy fire and request our support.
Okay, I gotcha.
Their intel network is too valuable to let this cell collapse.
You have to do stuff. Rescue partisans. Eliminate officer. 10 days remaining. Okay. There he is. Okay. Listen, I'm going to Caserta. I'm just going in. I want to fight again.
We got the depot, Commander. Should keep us running for a while here, but stay sharp. I'll bet the Germans are gonna try and take it back any day now.
Oh, there's actually no fight? Okay. Well, alright. Lose one supply at the start of each day while not in supply territory. Okay, so I assumed that I would get into a fight there, and I have been proven wrong. Okay. Okay. Ow, my eyeball. Okay, so the officer is up there. So I'm just going to send my troops in one at a time. They have a machine gun detachment, huh? Got him. Oops. Okay, so... Yeah, so this is actually, like, a lot more in-depth of an overworld map than I expected, where... I mean, especially given that it looks like I can build a lot of small infantry detachments. Like, a ton. Okay, so this mountain helps me defend. Okay. Where is the partisans? They're in Avellino. Yeah, dude, I'm going here, man. I'm ready for some fighting. Those fighting words, you know what I'm saying? Can I not get in here? Oh, I think that maybe these companies are the only ones that can... Oh, action point available. Yeah. Churchill heavy tank. Medium tank. Bravery. Oh, I see. It was built to be in the base. Okay, I see. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm getting this because I think I... Yeah, give me this. Oh, hi, Sheriff. Oh, we're about to be blessed by our little baby cat. Okay. So my understanding is the following. So some of these capture points... Get there, friends. Actually, let's go here. Some of these capture points can be captured by my detachments, but the major ones need to be captured by my companies, is what I am understanding. I think maybe, possibly, who knows? Meow. Let's see if we can do some airfield stuff. So if I manage this airfield, so this is... Okay, so I have these. You guys, we're about to be blessed by our favorite little friend. Come on, Sheriff. Come on, Sheriff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's just a good baby cat. It's just a good baby cat. Okay, so if I select one of these aircraft... Oh, I see. All these runs are grayed purely because I don't have enough munitions, because I spent them all trying to blow stuff up with my boats. Oh, yes, I love you a great deal, Sheriff. What a good cat. Here, would you get our audience system first? Yeah, that's very important to me. Okay. Okay, how many companies do I have right now? I have 2 Albatross. I have 2... Ugh. Alright, hold on. This is very challenging to maneuver with just a single hand. But by God, we're gonna do it. Alright, we're gonna end the day. The naval ones are fine. Oh, oops. I didn't let the other movement resolve for this one. Okay. So for the companies, I don't have a good sense of how many field defenses. Oh my God, minefield obstacle, blockade obstacle. Oh. Yeah, again, like the Company of Heroes RTS style. Okay, so like if I had to define what I think makes something feel like an RTS, it's managing multiple mini games at the same time. That's what I feel like is sort of at the core. Oh my God, I'm getting annihilated here. And so, you know, if you have something like traditional Age of Empires or something, a lot of those mini games are the base doing things with respect to the base and how the base works and all this sort of stuff. I did not even see that there was a person here. Oh, because they were in a forest, so they started the turn with camouflage. Okay. But in this game, it feels like the core is... Each unit is actually quite complex, has a lot of different buttons and abilities and capabilities and so on. You know, like, even munitions is like a really simple example where there's just like a lot of different types of... I think... Target itself. What is this thing? Oh, it's a medic detachment. That's why it has so much... Ah, crap. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many mechanics attached to an individual unit in this game that in this overworld map, I didn't know if it was going to be a little bit more like, you know, Heroes game where there's maybe 2 or 3, and clearly we're seeing that there's actually a crap load of different elements in here. So if I move here... Oh my God, nice. Flanked. So now I can shoot this. And then this should take this out, right? Nice. Okay. Is this just far away? There. Now I can shoot it. They have extra defenses. So, I feel like using one of my... Still on cooldown. Still on cooldown. Yeah, I mean, I just think continue to reinforce with basic babies. Actually, I moved too far. I should have shot from this side. Yeah, the overworld combat is a little slow. I'm gonna get some of these boys. I haven't got a sapper yet, so we're gonna get this. And can I? What did I do? I'm just garrisoned, right? Okay. Alright. Dude, I'm going in. I'm gonna be brave. Yeah, so if you have these small on-map detachments fighting one another, it's just very turn-based strategy game style. But if I do one of these missions, affectors, what's a cluster bomb? Drops cluster bombs in target area. Ethon loiter, okay. Alright, what's this? Okay, can't see it. Alright. Mission time. Alright, gameplay section. Ba-dum-da-da-dum-da-dum-dum. Zuzu Zalana says, hey Sean, hey chat. Good morning, Zuzu Zalana. We went live nearly 2 hours early today. Well, actually, we did. We went live a little over 2 hours early today. And almost 2 hours ago. Thought Sign says, this feels super pre-alpha. Dude, I gotta say, like, let me figure out how to be precise. I can feel a 20-minute tangent coming on. I'm trying to shrink it down. This feels like you know the like where if you hit the diamond just right, you crack the diamond sort of thing. Like, I feel like this is a pre-alpha that's set up just right. With one change that I would make for me personally. But like if you're doing something that's pre-alpha, no community member or player or play tester should be the guide for how to make your game. What they should do is give you the clear reactions that you as a developer need to properly kind of steer what you've already chosen to do. You know, like, I kind of imagine it's like pointing your ship and saying we're going to go this way. And then you have a navigator being like, oh, there's a rock here. Oh, there's a rock there. There's a rock there. You know, this sort of thing. Like, if you went to the players and said, hey, tell me exactly what to make, you know what would happen? You would just get directly conflicting information all the time. And to do like a really like nice example, Magic the Gathering is a game that is done. The game is done. It's like the rules are set. And so all of a sudden I, the player, can start to make cool suggestions in a nice little box. I have an idea for a cool card. Oh, this kind of card, hexproof, I think is a problem mechanic, and ward is a good keyword, right? It's tiny suggestions that are sitting upon what? A 90% done thing, or a 99% done thing. And so I like that this game says, yep, there's an overworld map. It's very developed. It is, you have all sorts of different troops that interact in different ways. There's an out-of-game fisticuffs, munitions, and fuel, and supply count, as well as the in-mission things. And we're committing to that, and we're going to it. What the developers didn't do is go, I don't know, do you guys think an overworld would be cool? Oh, let's implement an MVP of an overworld. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the overworld, which is cool. I actually like that a lot. And I mean, I have talked extensively about this on this stream and way more extensively this previous year about, like, this fun, satisfying outgame thingies. The Campaign Overworld map is one of those. And I like that a lot of what is not finalized here, clearly, is some UI things. We just saw a UI bug where one thing was sitting on top of the other. I'm sure there's going to be UI rearrangements and changes over time. I mean, if any of you followed Griftland's development, one of the greatest card games I've played, period, did tons and tons and tons of UX, UI changes. Like, every time I would hop in and play, something would be substantially different UI-wise. And I think that this is the right thing to be doing. And also the fact that there's... I was told that there's about 3 to 4 hours of gameplay content, which immediately made me go, oh, great, for me, 6 to 8 hours, because I tend to go really slowly. But I think that's really good. I think it's really smart. I think it's exactly what should be done. I think the one thing that I want to... Oh, yeah, Chris McMeister says half-decent audio mix for pre-alpha. Yeah, right? It's pre-alpha. You know what's supposed to be in there audio-wise? Nothing. There's supposed to be no audio. All audio gets put in the week before release. And all audio engineers watching are just like, please give us more time. He's so right. Audio and games, for any of you who don't know, here's how audio and games works. I'm the CEO of Day 9 Games, and I completely agree that audio is important to our product. We want to have top-notch audio. And then about 6 months before release, I go, Jesus Christ, we really need that audio, don't we? Like, that's how audio and games works. So every audio engineer I've ever spoken to, their career is a mix of thumb twiddling and hell. But anyways, I'm surprised the audio's remarkably effective. Please, no, Dane, I know. The one thing that I personally would like more of is when it dropped me into that first game, I had that first RTS mission, I had access to all these different tools and widgets. And you noted that within the arc of that game, I started to go, oh, okay, I'm remembering things from the past, and okay, I'm seeing kind of how these things align. I just want a little bit more steeping in some of the basics, you know? Like, here is an infantry squad. Go. Cool. Now here's an anti-armor squad. Have the anti-armor squad hit those, have these basic, units hit those. I just wanted a little bit more setup, because when the game begins, there's like a full map, and you can kind of go into a lot of places, and I got a little bit more thrown off. It showed me the mechanics, but I needed a little bit more steeping, personally. Germans have discovered a partisan cell in the town of Avellino. This town is critical to the partisans' efforts to disrupt enemy forces. The enemy's initial assault has scattered local resistance, so we need to infiltrate and secure the town. Once Jerry knows we're here, they'll send in heavier troops. Be prepared to defend the plaza at the top of the hill. In Boca al Lupo, as the locals say. Okay.
All right, let's take the heat off the partisans.
Okay, so here is reveals target location, reveals line of sight, an aircraft flies over the target area. Brilliant. Okay, so this is my sapper squad, which has the flamethrower as indicated by the icon. This is my basic infantry section that has fire, rifle, grenade. Great. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll just note this right here is a mission that I feel like would tutorialize me a little bit better. But I'll also note and stress that my overworld commander, my company, did not really affect how many units I had and what type of units. It's not like, again, to keep doing this comparison to this ancient game, Heroes of Might and Magic 2, which is a turn-based strategy, not a real-time one, but even so. You could build up and have 30 dragons in your army, or no dragons and 10 peasants. You could have a big range entering, which kind of led to some battles feeling trivially easy, some battles feeling like you just get stomped, and it's like, what? So let's... Alright, so... Sappers, repair tools, this is anti-tank, so I'm going to bring forward These are my friends.
Let's capture this building so we can make it our forward base.
Okay. Alright, so this is where, like, I'm not feeling as much pressure to manage these different things. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want these to get this here. I want these ones to first move along here. Actually, no. Let's go from here to then here. Great. So I'm actually going to cancel this and do the same thing. So right here first. Rifle grenades up here to flush this out. And then I'm going to have my sappers. I need to flamethrower breach this, huh? Pretty straightforward. Alright, see, this is me in the previous mission. Flaming time. Oh, dude, look at my grenades. Oh! Oh, I'm a gamer!
Okay, it's not perfect, but it'll do to keep our infantry housed.
Oh my god. Dude, do you realize how good that feels? Oh. I literally hit a whole bunch of buttons correctly. Like, what are the odds? Proper wanker. We get out, friends. Oh, these are Gurkhas. Elite infantry armed with rifles can be upgraded with their Thompson submachine guns or Bren light machine guns. Highly effective against enemy infantry. Grenade assault. Each member of the squad throws a grenade at target area, dealing heavy damage of effect.
Quiet down and listen up. Pack it up, lads. We're moving.
Ah,
The faster you move, the sooner you'll get there.
okay.
Sappers, eager as will ever be.
Tactical pause. Okay. So these guys, how much is a grenade? This is 35. Oh, flamethrower beach actually costs munitions. Oh, of course. So by the way, this is an example of something that there are things that when you are familiar with the game are just secondhand nature. Like, for instance, I'm in an RTS game. I know what supply counts are. Second nature. But if you come from something like Age of Empires, which doesn't really have unit abilities, or from StarCraft, where units have individual cooldowns or individual mana pools on their own abilities, I in my head last mission, I didn't even mention this, but the number of times I was looking over and I was like, oh, I guess I can't flamethrower breach for some reason. And there were some tooltip bugs, which is fine. But it's just like, oh, right, this does cost stuff. Now, again, as I'm hovering over, it's telling me incredibly precisely, this is how much it costs. But it's that mental model that's loaded into my head before I hover, where I go, oh, wait, that's right. Almost all abilities that enemies have, or excuse me, that my units have, should cost some amount of munitions. Because for what it's worth, some don't. Like, your heavy machine guns that just need to set up and point at a particular angle. Okay, so there's troops here. So I should swing around from this side. Is there a way to...
Pay attention, you lazy buggers. We need to get there today.
Alright, so I'm going to try to work up just like this.
Just bloody march.
Okay, so... Tactical grenade. Actually, no, I'm going to get my brand new Gurkhas to do some grenadering here. And I will get the rest to... I'm going to set up down here. Oh my god. There's a whole bunch right here. Yeah, you know, I will have them set up against this wall. Get a forge.
A rescue attempt is underway, but our allies need help.
Dude, this is... Hives is pause, not an RTS then, okay. Yeah, I mean, as a hardcore veteran, former tip-top Brood War player, fucking love Tactical Pause. Again, if we're talking a multiplayer setting, dude, if you dare have Tactical Pause in multiplayer, I'll break your little thumbs. But in, dude, in single player, like, just the artistry of this, like, interesting, you know, back and forth, wiggling up. I mean, it's really cool. It's really interesting. Being able to reconsider it's kind of, or not reconsider, but being able to evaluate this. Let's actually have you. So this building I can garrison into. But especially as, like, you know, someone who is not fully familiar with all the mechanics in the game because it was announced 2 hours and 54 minutes ago. You know, I love the ability to sort of pause and go, wait. And then I got to reread through this and then, okay, yeah. I think let's get everyone over to here. Let's get everyone over to here. Yeah, you guys can keep pursuing this. But I think I want to have them swing around this way. Clear the blockade on the road.
Reports of German infantry coming up the north side of the hill. Get ready.
So I think I've made a mistakey. Because I am going to want these fellas to go up here and to breach this. Ah! Okay, I perhaps could... here's what I'm doing. I'm waiting until I have enough, because this costs 35. Get the hell out of there. I think the damage has already been dealt. So I'm going to flamethrower these guys. Cook them. And then I'm going to breach this. Okay, fall back. No. What are you doing? I hit retreat and they're... Oh, they're running back this way.
Come on. Those partisans are taking casualties.
Reach the partisan holdout, which is trapped partisans. Okay, great. Oh, I actually do have a... Okay. I'm probably just going to garrison everyone. I thought that this was... I just made a mistake. I've made a big mistake. Sappers. Oh my gosh, I am not being kind to my friends. Get out of there, guys. Get out of there. Alright, partisan holdout. Oh my god. Heal up, it's on me. Yeah, okay. So this does have a place to retreat to. I had completely assumed that there was no location to retreat to.
Units ready and on the field.
Rifle smoke grenade. Alright, so we have a mortar team. Mortar shells, the deal. This is 111-92-457, no key. Good. All right, dude. This is going to be awesome. All right. All right, they're setting up.
We're losing a capture point.
Okay, so you are infantry that are going to shoot this. Actually, we need to cancel this. We usually just do this now, right? Because we can't lose this mortar team. We're going to cancel this queue, and we're going to just say, all right, you do the same thing. Everyone else is going to keep going. All right, okay, so grenades going down here. Oh, this does not actually deal very much damage. But I do not care at all. That is so sick. This is so sick. Oh! All right. Yeah, Dash 13 says cover is critical. Yeah. So there's actually 4 different kinds of cover. There is, there's green, yellow. Oh, what is it? It's high cover, medium cover, no cover. I think of them as no effect, majorly reduced damage, a little bit of reduced damage, and then increased damage. As in there's like there's anti-cover. Oh, that's right, open. That's the word I always forget. There's green, yellow, nothing, open. So, like, right now, if you look at this guy, he's under yellow cover. Or if I, like, move my mouse here, you'll see that there's green cover, which is high cover. And I lost my team in here. Can I pick up the flamethrower somewhere? It's a tragedy. There should be another troop. Get in there. Get on, boys. Alright. Faculties and taxes, are there any colorblind settings? I really can't see the difference between green and yellow easily. I would assume that there will be. I mean, most games nowadays have reasonable accessibility options built in. Oh my god, nothing. Actually, this looks like pretty cover. Alright, guys. Okay, guys. What do you think? What do you think? 111, 92, 457. Oh, dash 13. That's a fact I didn't know. Green cover is directional. So, for instance, I'm getting green cover because I'm on the other side of this wall. And I know that if someone is here shooting at me, it doesn't do anything. That smoke cloud? Okay. You, my friend, are blasting them there. Whoa. I didn't know that yellow cover was just any directional. That's actually super cool. I'm going to let my guys spread out a pretty bit. Alright, so, my friend. Yeah, where's one of my... So this is almost down. Can I, do I just not have, requires not? Oh my god. Oh man. Please, fire the... Oh, there's a minimum range, huh? Fire there, quickly. Looks like it did not fire. Oh, just get out of there. All right, I did not successfully break. Well, I did successfully run the hell out of there. I got out of dodge, baby. Yeah, infantry sections. Go. Sappers, heavy machine gun team. Yeah, let's get one of those. Alright.
Aye, sir. Standing by. Britain's finest. Stand ready.
Infantry section trained and ready.
Infantry section trained and ready. Oh, yeah, Thoughtful Silence is bringing up some mechanics that, like, I sort of vaguely know, but I have not, like, fully digested them by any means. Which is that, exclamation marks means that my boys are suppressed, so they crawl in their stomachs, and then they can't move, very well. But then, oh, Co Carnage says, incoming good vibes. Oh, always happy to see it.
Heavy machine gun has been deployed for you.
Everyone wants to see a true newbie from Co's stream. You came to the right place, everyone. There's a certain type of game I'm good at. Oh my god, the Co Carnage raids. Oh my goodness. A thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. But yeah, the yellow is that they are suppressed, so they move really slowly. I think we're fine. And the red is they're stunned. They actually just, like, basically can't move at all. Or pinned, excuse me. Well, to all the Co Carnage folk, welcome here. My name's Day9. My name tag is in the corner. We're playing Company of Heroes 3. And let me actually pause this game. I keep just talking, hanging out, having a good time, and this is really the time limit. If the partisan holdout falls, I fail the mission. Not a wise thing to do. Not a wise thing to do. But anyways, I'm Sean. I play a lot of strategy games, card games, indie games, and I like to go on tangents. Easy. So today we're playing Company Heroes 3, which was, let's see, it's 1:05 p.m. Pacific. It was announced, its existence was announced at 10 a.m. Pacific. And then it was also announced that you can download this, the thing I'm playing right now, for free and play it. It's the pre-alpha build of Company Heroes 3. And it's... I cannot believe this didn't leak. Like, come on, Company Heroes 3? Worth TV says, wait for free? Yeah. If you type exclamation mark COH3, then it should just put the link in chat. If you type exclamation mark COHH, that's just how you say hi to Co Carnage, who kindly just rated us for 6,100 people.
Partisans are taking heavy casualties.
All right, so we're going to pause here for any RTS APM phobes. Don't you worry. This game has tactical pause. And by the way, I love that they call it tactical pause because in the early days of StarCraft 2 casting, Total Biscuit always made the joke about tactical pausing. Because, there were a lot of tech issues in early StarCraft 2 esports because it was not as robust as it was today. There was a lot of, various crashes and server issues and DDoSing and stuff like this. So there'd oftentimes be pause and stuff like this. TB would always be like, tactical pause. Alright. Throw a grenade here. We really did not need to do that. Can I cancel this? Alright, so let's spread them. Alright, so we're going to move first. Cancel this. We're going to move to here, and then we're going to launch anti-infantry there. Yeah, I actually think that literally everyone else... No. How do you cancel multiple? Okay, I'll just clear out the queues of these guys. So this is my bombardier. This guy's doing just fine. And he's eventually going to be used to... Let's move this over to here. Great. Right, everyone's queue's nice and empty. So this guy, let's have you sneak over to here and aim this way. Great. I think the Gurkhas are fine to just go here. You guys are also going to advance forward, but then you're going to throw that. And then I think everyone else is going to just move over to this side. Well, you know, I see no reason not to just try to start breaching, huh? Excellent. Okay, I now want to cancel this move. That's fine. Oh, who am I kidding? I actually think I'm way too strong right now. Ah, yes. The best part of any strategy game is when you're just so strong, you just waltz in. This is it. Reach the partisan holdout. Alright. Alright, so now. If we can defeat key units, means there's just not that many units in here, you know? Like, oh no. This is... Are these I think are allies. Yeah, okay. Destroy. Okay, nice. You know, I'm just gonna move my mortar team here. But again, I'm gonna take one of my veterancy boys. One. That's not actually right. Oh no, I can't undo the action. Uh-oh, we have UI stackings. I want it to be right there. Perfect. And you... Alright. Alright, so I need to... Yeah, we need to go blow up this powerful guy right now. We need to cancel this queue. Blow you up right now. Good, everyone else is just moving. Dude, these squads are so weak. Dude, the partisans are great. One more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's keep moving in. We're gonna move this away. You know, the fact that there's a giant fire here is less than optimal. Okay. So I think that what we're going to do is we're going to start mortaring this alleyway here. And then I think I actually have a lot of munitions, so I could probably throw a few of these in the same direction. Probably throw a cluster in the same direction, like this. Alright, let's actually get into some good positions, though. Let's get you all here. This is allies, I hope. Did the ability usage cost use munitions in the older games? Yeah. They sure did. Yeah, I'm going to get back on the inside here. We'll find out who I didn't direct properly in a moment. Okay, we're sweeping around to this side. I love tactical pause. Alright, this is... Please retreat. Oh, it's dead. Oh, shit. Oh, that is... I mean, this is considerably bad news. I will build another one. I can go re-pick up this mortar with infantry, so maybe I should build one of them. Is this... Key squads force retreat. Okay. Oh, I see. They're shooting at this building. Okay. Tactical pause. And Fork One says, it's frustrating to see the style, overall graphics complexity hasn't changed in the 15 years since the original Company of Heroes. I have two responses to that. One is that it's early enough that it would not surprise me if it got exceptionally sexier. But I also think that, given that it's pre-alpha, there's nothing wrong with just saying that sort of stuff. I think it's one of the benefits of it being a pre-alpha, and a benefit of it being, their co-development program, where, again, you can download this for free and give feedback and all this sort of stuff, and they're doing it quite a bit earlier than other games historically have. Also, it's kind of funny. What is this? Dude, okay, like, I don't know if any of you have ever had this experience, when you're just fiddling with a little prototype, maybe in Unity or Unreal, but you import some assets, have some default settings, and then it looks like a game from 2005. And then as you, like, tune it up, it feels like you are transporting through time to the present. It's actually pretty funny how, small things like small shader changes on buildings or water fluids or extra polygon renderings just are something like, oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, this is a game for gamers. All right, let's see here. Where is... All right, all these are down, huh? Alright, so... Okay, where's my anti-tank sappers, right? This is, So this guy's gonna be moving forward. Alright, so... I'm gonna move these up here. I'm gonna... dude, I love this tactical pause. I'm shocked the degree to which I'm enjoying doing this. And then we will position you, probably not here. Probably more like back, like over there. Everyone have an order? Not the Gurkhas. Let me see if they can actually get in there with our friends. Oh, and this is still in production.
Unit ready, as requested.
God, that's so much damage. Dude.
Ready for combat?
Alright, I mean, get over here, Come on, guys. And your units can move and shoot in this game, so... Every unit is a phoenix. Oh my god, we were so much better in Mission 2. We were so much better in Mission 2.
I have no doubt the local partisans will be more efficient allies now.
What does that mean? That's the most offensive thing I've ever heard. I trust that you'll be a more efficient boyfriend from here on out. Who talks like that? The Americans, that's who does. Hey, have a good day, Albatross of Time. Ah, yes, my favorite button of all time, the any key. Ah, yes, excellent. I have pressed it. Oh my gosh. All right, so speaking of teleporting through time, the last 2.5 hours have, like, warp speed gone by, and I've done 2 RTS missions. This is a call into sick from work for the weekend style game, you know what I mean?
They're offering us the use of their operatives based in the town from now on. So long as we hold Avellino, of course.
Lolitan! Happy year. Thanks for the 1 year of support, my friend. Alright, tutorial tip. Now that we have partisan connections, we can request their support. This partisan hub. Oh. Okay. As an example of not final UI, look at this fucking covering. I can't read. What is this saying? Okay, so this is partisan looted supplies. Ah, yes. Rewards munitions and or fuel at the start of each turn, depending upon the target. Okay, so I can... There are 4 partisan abilities that can be cast to request partisan support. Each ability is free and lasts multiple turns. However, they earn instant and take a day to activate. Understood. So let's see. A mouse over enemy capture points to target. Ah, I see. So I would like... Target like that. Deploying partisans. Okay. Disrupt supply. Produces rebel obstacles to block unit movement. Ends supply lines. Okay. Partisan target. So I suppose I can only do 1 per turn? Okay. Reveals intel on the target location, removes fog of war, increasing the radius each turn. You know what? I'm gonna loot resources. All I ever want is money. Money, 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 money. Oh my god, I don't even see these over here. Oh, shit. Oh! Okay, so how do I repair my booty? I think I'm gonna retreat back here. Do I have enough money for another? Oh, I'm broke. I'm still on that same old turn. Oh my goodness. It's a capture point, so I need a... So I'm going to get into this town. To the town. Okay. Okay. My shippy boy. Shippy support boy. Come on, shippy pal. Alright, so there's some UIs that are ULIs. Yeah, it looks like some of these movement point things are not quite lining up my expectation of reality, but perhaps I can leverage this to cheat. Okay. Requires one movement point. Okay. Oop, hidden paths ensure partisans. Okay, I skipped. No! Okay, fine. Dude, I gotta find a way to bomb that airbase, man. Bring it on, I'm not afraid. I'm Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone. I'm not afraid anymore. Yeah, what is this thing? That looks somewhat resourcey. No, you would not dare. We took damage when we heard the mortar. We have robust bodies, but very tender ears.
Combat unit ready for action.
Day 6. Oh. Ensure, hidden paths ensure partisans return to the fight quickly. Oh. I see, these are passives. General Buckram, General Norton, Captain Valenti. So this is the American, British, and Italian forces, yeah. Getting closer to being on brand. Ah, yes, we are always trying to spline to ourselves in any game. As a monument to vanity. Okay. So I am wondering if I take 2 movement points to get over here. Okay. Let me move over here. shit. Yes. I'm ready for a little bit of light combat. What about you? Oh! Excellent. Okay, now the big thing that I wanted is I have this airfield, so I'm just gonna go ahead and manage the airfield. Oh, that's right. What I can do is I can then click on a plane. Strategic bombing run. Deals damage and applies shock status to infantry and armored units. Okay. Alright, so I'm here and I want to do this. I want to see what this is like. Yes. Oh, it's getting shot at on its way over. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this dude, huh? Okay, I am now realizing that that's probably less than ideal. Okay. Alright. Recon run. Okay, what even is over here? How many little nerds? Oh. Company time. Alright. Redirect. Yep, get over here. Dude, oh, dude, I have sapper detachments. Yeah, I'm gonna get these medic detachments over here, man. Oh, dude, I'm so smart. I like built all these medic detachments. Dude, you get stuff in this game, man. I got like so many units. I wonder if there's a way to increase the movement speed of things. Game. Hey, accessibility. Well, they have a whole area for it, so for those asking previously about will there be colorblind mods, I still think it makes sense. Yeah, I think that there's currently no way to speed up some of those movements. I just realized I had some of the details not at max. I didn't fiddle with any of the graphic settings, but typically I run everything at like absolutely supreme ultra max settings. Oh, I have to exit the town, go around. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, that is a munitions cache. Okay. Fuel cache. Oh, sick. Okay, there's actually, like, way more pickups than I thought. Okay, I'm kind of not sure what to do about this little area here. I just kind of ditched this guy. This old feller. Oh, I did not mean to click. And can I can barrage this, which I guess I will do. Secured. So I have, like, way too many things up at this top left side, right? And then, like, down here, I have good old Indian Artillery Company, and that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a bunch of... I'm going to get some medics. And I'm going to get a bunch of rifle detachments. Producing out of here. And then I think that'll be that. So we have a medic here, and a medic here. Yeah, let me put a mine, like, right here. I haven't done a lot of mine laying, but that seems pretty fun. What else has movement here, huh? Alright, so... Oh, dude, this is cool. Look at these. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Ay. I didn't mean to move there, but that's okay. Alright. Then I think I'm done here, basically. I mean, I can just keep advancing here, right? Yeah, I just kind of want this covering this side as much as possible and this covering the north side. Okay. Calculating taxes, does it go detachment, company, or their intermediate sizes? Well, they're sort of different. I would say that companies are like your big hero units. I think of them like as such, that this fellow here, this is like, you know, a company. This over here, this is a company. And these are the ones that allow me to actually do RTS battles. All the other little ones, the detachments, are only this overworld map. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to eliminate the officer. Yeah, that name overlap. Oh, yeah. Dolphin says you can buy additional companies, should save for one. I think I'm getting close to the point where I would do that. I kind of want to just secure... Because, I mean, there's not really that much that I need to do right now in terms of these fights. I kind of want to just make sure my territory is secured. Can I actually select multiple at the same time? Will one move at a time? Okay. Select this guy. Yeah, so let's see. I have medic. I need another medic over here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, and I want lots of riflemen this way. That's right. Okay. Let us discover. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to get it to move right here. Alright, he's going. He be going. So if I click on this cache, is this just... Oh yeah, just zoinks it up. Nice. So what I will do is move to this location, and then I will first aid this. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What? Help. Huh. Kills a wounded company or detachment. This is a detachment. This is a... Ah! Oh, he'll never be healthy again. Via l'Eterno. Mine. Okay, got my little lines. Little lines going in. All right, where's my big boys? Where's my big boys? All right. Oh, hey man, it says what's shooting at me? Oh!
Oh, hell no.
Bastards.
Germans had the bridges rigged to blow. Had to be General Talbot who gave the order. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so let me speak conceptually before I go to the terminology, oh hey man, which is it is abundantly clear that when you start to be able to put your game in the hands of players in I'll call it a real world setting, you get invaluable data, and all the really, really great games out there have had this in some form or another. Either sequels to games that build upon the understandings that were developed by the previous release, or a game like Minecraft that was released to the public with a basic core that was added to and added to and added to over time. A lot of competitive multiplayer games, like Dota was a mod that anyone could play and was rapidly changing in this sort of thing. So, it's clear that there's release, and then there's like concept and early production, and there's some time in the middle where getting some feedback, and when I say feedback, I don't just mean in terms of, oh, here's what I think you should do, but also like, wow, we watched 1,000 playthroughs of the campaign and discovered that no one ever went over here. Wow, we had some cool content over here. Okay. That's invaluable. So I think there needs, most developers agree that like there's this thing before the product is released where you like have players playing your game, giving thoughts, sharing what they feel and believe, and producing the data that will help you make a way better product. Now the question is, what should that name be? I almost think that there's still not a good name for it. I think there's still not a good name for it because way back in the olden times, and it's actually, I'm probably going to get the exactness wrong, but my understanding was alpha is when you are feature complete and you are virtually all done with some content, or virtually all done with content, but you have some content that still needs to be added. Beta is when you are feature and content complete and you're trying to flesh out bugs, and release. I feel like I'm getting alpha wrong in that definition, but this was, I'm talking about like in the 90s sort of thing. Like this is a term that was used because, I mean, the developers would be working and then they'd sort of throw their product over the fence and it would be purchased in a Toys R Us, and that was the very first time that people would actually be getting their hands on it en masse, that sort of thing. And as the internet has grown and as the ability to build upon a product after release, as companies are able to showcase more robust vertical slice prototypes early on, it started to get a little blurry. So what I would say is that alpha in a traditional sense is a 95% completed game. And so in the past few years, because of things like Steam Early Access, or just using Steam to deploy a beta or pre-release version that people can play, developers have needed new words and names for like, it's not ready. It's unbelievably in the midst of changing and shit. So for instance, I have just seen, of the last 4 messages, there's 3 people saying, well, I would say that alpha is, and all of them are different. And that's the sort of problem. Early access, I feel like, was an interesting and compelling word. I liked that term. But it's kind of like mobile. Mobile is just on the phone. That's all it means. But there's a lot of garbage mobile games that are slot machines, and I want content, not ads, thrown in my face. Early access is kind of the same thing, where there's enough people that are like, guys, give me money, my game's going to be this amazing thing. And then they sort of give up on it, right? So early access is now tainted, not by what the term initially means, but by how early access has played out. So I feel like there needs to be a name that is not a program that Steam does or that a platform does, but is more like a term that devs mean when they mean to say, like, we're really not done. Because, man, I remember the technical alpha of Heroes of the Storm was the most polished-ass game ever. It was buttery smooth and incredible. I've played games that the beta is so unoptimized and is lacking art assets, and you go, oh Jesus, they are not going to make it to release. And then release comes, it's fucking brilliant. And they just like, yeah, no, because we know exactly how to optimize, and we accounted for 2 months for it, and it was fine. Like, I have played games like this. So long and short of it is, Sean, what do I think about the term pre-alpha? Pre-alpha feels like the sort of current term that is popular. Oops, I accidentally moved 3 spaces. It's the current kind of like pop word that I'm neither positive nor negative on it. I mean, it's just at this point in time, I'm like, yep. I mean, we're low on words. I really want this to do something. Badly, I want it. Rats. Alright, well, we actually have some goods over here. Oh yeah, I need to take out this baddie, huh? Oh, I keep seeing the plus 200. I'm sorry. I'm just a... Alright. Where do I want the medics at? I have 1 medic here. I actually think I need to keep a 2nd medic over here, so I'm gonna... go to the town. Oh yeah, we have to... I like didn't do anything about this. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna end my turn, baby. Am I making anything? I'm gonna save. Yeah, it's fine. Von Weasel says, do you listen to or recommend any podcasts, Sean? I really don't. That's one of the few media that I consume essentially none of. Pig Natero. Not even the Tasteless Podcast? No, not a chance. I actively avoid my brother at all points in time. Ugh. I feel like something went wrong over here. I feel like... Excuse me. Day 8. We ain't stop until we get to day 9, baby. Oh, I can't even cross this bridge. What? Here's my ultimate goal. Oh, I can't cross this at all. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Everybody. Yeah. Okay, so, like, we sort of own this little area, and then we have tiny choke point here, here, and completely wide open region here. Great. Great. Despy, get your butt out of my camera. I love this little baby girl. She's just the most perfect cat in the whole world. It's mission time. Where's my next mission? You know, I feel like my... Oh. Get out of Texas. I know what we do. What? I don't have enough. Wait. I ended the turn. Why did I not get my munitions? Is this a bug? What happened? Wait. I just ended my turn. Why did I not get my stuff? Do you know what I'm talking about? They come in every 3 turns? Get out of town, Frost Uncle. I would have played this game completely differently had I read the damn information. Shit, I moved too far forward. Okay. Oh, they come in every 3 turns. Shit. Shoot him. Oh my god, look at these big baller boss badass big boys. Oh yeah, we're going this way. One and 2. First aid. Show me the healing targets. Healing target. Healing target. Healing target. Healing target. Bam! There you go. Yeah, I actually think that there is something that is incorrectly bending my evaluation of the game. Which is that these units move so slowly that I feel as though the amount of time it takes to get through a turn is disproportionate. Like, I'd love to be able to go click, 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 send multiple things at once. Because, I mean, this is part of the reason why I'm so chatty right now, is it's like, yeah, I mean, there's just literally no concern or thinking or thought or any of that stuff. I'm just moving kind of how I already know things need to move. So already we've seen that right here, this bridge is gone, and this bridge is gone. So this entire territory is completely safe. What? Oh, these bastards. I've forgotten about these bastards. Oh, does this guy even have... Does he actually have his movements? Okay. Okay. And the turn. And the turn. Alright, who's ready? Who's ready for branding, huh? Day 9 screen cap it. Oh yeah, didn't the engineers have repairability? Can it be used on the bridge? Well, now that I have my munitions, if we go to the purchase units, there is this one, which is remove obstacles, destroy obstacles for resources, repair, restore a ruined capture point, or bridge. So we can do this. But I was saving up to get an additional company. Armored company. Indian Artillery Company. I'm gonna do an airborne company, because why not? Let's do boing. Yeah, I'll purchase an engineer. And we're gonna play until we can encounter another RTS battle, because I really wanna. Garrison. Where do you think the next combat moment is? Probably this complete butthead. Right. Bam. So, in retrospect... So, I want to go in here and then I can shoot these guys. Can I just never hit this guy? Is that how it says? Well, we have ways of flushing out the enemies. Oh my god, I love parabolas. Ooh. Okay. So, and this one, I accidentally moved it, but that's okay. I am going to make like a velociraptor and shoot her. Here it is. There we go. Oh, flag down, flag down, flag down. Ah, great. All right, so I've kind of like cleared out a lot of these threats from this angle. So I'm going to just start moving. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I can't move these at the same time is just taking a disproportionate amount of time. Because I feel like if this were more straightforward to move, it would be more like 50-50 time spent in actual RTS battles than time spent in turn-based battles. So that's like a pretty low-hanging fruit. Easy pea lemon squeezy fixeroni in the pepperino. Move my medic over to here. Show me the letters. Show me the letters. I don't understand. Jesta AoE, this has missed you, Sean. Good to have you back, and good to be back, Jesta. We're gonna be playing this for a little bit longer, because I, kind of having myself some fun. We were normally gonna switch to Magic around 1 p.m., but we're gonna do it just a little bit longer. And then, we're gonna be playing some Magic Limited this afternoon. Heading back to Constructed on Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Limited Fridays. We'll figure out. And there's Shadowcat popping up. Woo! Oh my god, Dana, he's gonna play Magic! Fuck yes! I don't understand why I can't heal this fella. It's not a problem. So, I'm gonna do some take-backsies. Okay, so you, I want you to be there. You, my medic-y friends. I don't understand why this is not happening. Maybe it's a resource that I ran out of or something and I'm not noticing. But either way, now that I'm realizing that I can repair these bridges, I'm going to just keep things over here. Oh, maybe it actually requires some munitions and there's a UI that's not showing up. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my friends in the trees, hiding in the trees, hiding in the bushes, sitting on your couch, sitting underneath your cushions. And I'm gonna keep deploying units to this right side here. Get in there. Does be on the same square to heal? Maybe in Perfect 9, maybe. Because, like, this map is divided into these sort of small regions. I don't exactly know how any of that works. Who knows? Okay, who else is not yet moved? Medic! And I think we're good. We're going to end the turn, and we're going to get into an RTS fight. I believe it's Sant'Agata de Gotti. Some units have unused move points. End the turn. Day 9 was remarkably benign, cool, calm. Calm, cool, and collected. Cancelo.
Engineers taking the field.
Engineers taking the field. Alright, first things first. We're going to bring the assault engineer. I think I am going to... Because I have so many of my things clustered at this front line, I think I'm going to work towards this bridge. First things first. Anti-aircraft emplacement. Oops. I realize I went to capture this. Alright. Alright, so we will move 2. Oops, excuse me, we'll move 2. And then we'll first aid this. Oh, healing target, healing target, healing target, healing target. Yeah! Alright. Can you heal you now? What if your models are interpenetrating? What if you're out in the open road and your medic pal is first aiding you there? No? Okay. Alright, I'm leaving the comfort of my warm home. Oh, wait, you guys never heard the term interpenetration? You guys are not gamers if you don't know what that term means. Does anyone know that term? You better know that term, otherwise you're banned from my channel. Ghost Talker, get ready to send the masses home. So, in game physics, because you have objects, like let's say there's 2 rectangles, and with frame rates they're being rendered here, and then if this one's moving, it's being rendered here, and then here, and then here, and then at some point, it's overlapping the other object. And in 3D, this means that they're rendered inside of each other, so that's interpenetration. And that is the way to detect when a collision happens. Because remember, there's no such thing as this colliding into that object. It's because it's all being drawn 1 frame at a time. So this actually has to be detected inside of another object, which then triggers a recomputation of where it will be rendered in the next frame that we would then perceive as a collision. Yeah, I think most of these guys are just going to sit here at the front lines. Mood killed. I know. I know. It's tough. Alright, it's being made. Okay. I mean, I think I might just end the turn to... Yeah, because, like, this is getting a wee bit tedious. It's getting a wee bit tedious. Get him, boys. Heal yourselves, you filthy animal. Yeah, I think this is fine. Excellent. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone came to game. Alright. Ooh, Van Carrier says, I'm freaking out. I'm number 1243 Mythic with my Demir hard control deck. Oh, hell yeah. Is this standard 2022? Oh, this guy chose the wrong tank to shoot at. Speaking of tanks. Uh-oh.
Combat unit ready for action.
Oh! Alright. I'm fighting. I'm literally going to fight. Wait, what? Oh, I garrisoned inside. I see. Get out of the garrison. Yeah, excuse me, cat. Oh, what are we doing? No, man. Oh, that is... I'm so embarrassed that you're my tank. Alright, so how do I actually begin this attack? Huh. Oh, yeah. Detonated. I kind of assumed that I'll be attacked here. I think it's a fair assumption to work with. Alright, so... Dude, the healing at the front lines is, like, so good. Alright, well, let's have you shoot you. Boink. Okay, so... Going in to Benevento. Alright. Easy peasy. Alright, terrific. What is this? Is this a rubble obstacle? Oh, these guys. Okay, so I'll continue to just move my smattering of forces, accompanying this on this side. I kind of skipped over this cache over here. Yeah, you know, let me just go like that. I don't think I really have any random stragglers. I mean, I'm converging up to this top point where there is a skirmish available. Okay, everyone go into the bushes. So I'm working up towards this bridge. All these guys are fine as where they are. I guess I do want to advance this one over here. Maybe do some barraging there. Okay. So we'll be able to have ourselves a little RTS fight here. I misclicked and just went right past. Oh, it looks like I picked these up. I'm not entirely sure why I can't just fight this. I don't know if it's in a certain status. If it's in rubble. So I'm going to move this next to this. Move this next to this. And then I think I'm actually just going to end the turn, man. Yeah. Oh, I got a new guy. Alright, we're going this way. Airborne Company. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over this way, and when I repair this bridge, this company is going to go in here and get Cancelo. And these other two, I guess they're just going to sweep up this way. Great. End turn. I know. And the turn. Did that plane just mount that? Oh, there's no way you saw that. Ugh. This AI has a map hack. There's no way. It's not even possible. Alright, excellent. Not enough AP to attack. Great. Uh-oh. Multi-tank. Lilu Dallas. Multi-tank. Here it is. A proper tank versus tank battle. Oh my god, yes! Finally. What's American? Deploys 2 riflemen squads. Drops a cluster of bombs in the target area, dealing heavy damage. I think I do want this one. Let's select this one, and then this one will be American riflemen. Let's do this. Alright, nice. Excellent. Wizard Brain says, I'm registered as a meat popsicle. What is that from? What is that? Is that Groundhog Day? Is that Groundhog Day? No, is that... Oh, that's, Fifth Element. That's what it is. Lilu Dallas, Multipass, Fifth Element. One of the greatest movies of all time. Movie's so good. Oh.
Men, we're on the back foot here. Our defense hinges on 3 points. Hold on to them and repel the enemy. They won't give up without a fight, though.
Okay.
The central point will be the focus of the enemy assault. Protect it at all cost.
This is bad news. I need to be trusted with control points, but that's fine, because we have the tactical pause. Alright, so this is victory points. Or is this just me? It's neutral. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to read the symbol that's at the bottom. This is munitions. This is victory point. This is victory point. Oh my god, look at these arrows. Look at these rendered 3-dimensional arrows. So, I mean, I'm probably going to hold this and try to, like, have that line. And what's... I don't know what this is providing. Because that's fuel and munitions, so I assume that this is probably fisticuffs. So I already have a fuel. This is Siapas. You know, it never occurred to me that I could upgrade like this. Brilliant. Deploys 2 rifleman squads. I'm just going to do this right now. Alright, so I'm going to deploy 2 riflemen there. What do we have here? We have barracks, motor platoon. Okay. Okay, so the first things first. We have Rifleman Squad 1. Is there anything... is there any place to garrison up in here? Yeah, I'll get this one here. Oh! Oh! No, you... Guys, just get in there. Okay, so this first one, I'm actually going to cancel this order. You're going to go here. And the sappers, I'm just going to put on the... I'm going to go there first. And if I click this, do they just instantly get it? Alright. Prevent enemy from capturing victory points. That's fine. Actually, I should probably get on this side, huh? Oh my god, where did my... they can just transfer across here? Okay. Okay. Actually gonna go for this one first. Let's go home. Let's make some machine gun teams, shall we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is like the proper multiplayer game mode. Right, where you just send guys to all these different capture points. And this... Dude, this is the thing that... Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna take a moment. Because, like, suddenly I'm getting into my, like, oh, like, it's sucked in. So, again, if you've played the sort of base building focused RTSs of the past, like, you know, you start with like 5 workers or however many, and then you slowly get more resources, and then you get more production structures. You start producing stuff, and you slowly grow. And, you know, if I'm just taking Age of Empires 2 as an example, you might start with 5% of the map, work towards 10, and then 20, and, like, my gosh, when you're, like, pretty into late game, it's like 25-30% of the map is yours. The opponent has 25-30% of the map, and then there's, like, this other 30-40% no man's land that gets battled over. And, of course, if you keep going, then eventually that continues to fill up, too. So, again, in my head, I want to just frame that there's players, such as myself, where I'm just like, oh, okay, you start with very little, and then you get a little bit more, and when you get really close to the end, you still only have like a quarter or a third of the map as your little fortress to hold. In this game, your base does not get much bigger than this. Like, we have a barracks here, but we already have the motor platoon, and then we can get the armored platoon. And that's it. We only have, like, these 4 or 5 structures. What's this? This is just something, huh? Doesn't matter. And so when the game begins, any single infantry group can capture any one of these points. That's it. So, like, game begins, and I remember the first time I did this, I was sort of just like, holy shit, you just goop up the map so quickly. I cannot believe it. So, like, I'm just over here right away, moving around, capturing every single location by moving units into it. Are garrison infantry super OP like most games? They appear to be. I mean, I'm obviously not a professional gamer. What? Discover discarded munitions. So there's like a lot of this sort of. Let me actually just move over to here.
Anti-tank crews are on standby for orders.
See if I can break this. Let's get some more infantry. Where is this? Oh, this is here. Alright, I'm gonna ditch this top side.
Infantry section trained and ready.
Let's see if I can get some in here. You know, actually, maybe need to have some in both of these buildings.
The enemy is down to 200 points. Carry on.
Yeah, my sappers are not in a good position up here. I don't know what this guy's doing. Let's go up and capture these. And dude, it's actually kind of funny how ridiculously over the top everything was right at the very start. Like, of where the game begins and you're just immediately like, oh, like stuff's happening so fast. So let's see here. So we have some infantry. I want to garrison over here. Like, I feel like of all RTS games I've ever played, this is the one that goes from like 0 to 100 fastest. Yeah. That's good. See, it's fine that they're here. It's fine that they're shooting at this. I actually don't even know. I think this is like super bugged. Because I can't even. Because here's one of this group that's like still stuck here? Yeah, I'm not even sure. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's get you up in here. Sappers with a flamethrower, yeah. What are these crates? Yeah, get it. Oh, yeah, get it. Oh, yeah, get these. Oh, get these. Oh, yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. It was quiet for a moment, so I got, like, very anxious. Like, oh. So this is, I'm depleting their amount. Alright, so now I have these in here. Oh, I see what's going on. I'm in the bushes. Okay, great. I think we're actually doing okay, except for the fact that I'm not buying stuff. Let's get a armored platoon. Fuck, I can never remember the name of these. This is the motor platoons. This is the armored platoon. Okay. Alright, so, while distractions are commencing, let's get you this one out, please. Oh, I see. I thought it was F just immediately causes them to exit. My bad. Alright, cool. Oh, multitasking. I love multitasking. Multitasking is the best. Let's get some big boy tanks, you know? Dude, I am crushing.
We've lost a sector to the enemy.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Jerry's on the back foot now. 100 points left. They're losing a capture points to enemy action.
Dude. Yep, this is totally fine. We don't mind this. Alright, you see, I'm gonna get just sappers.
Engineers on the field and ready for your orders. Reports just in. The enemy is down to only 75 points.
Yeah, right. Is it? It is upgrading. I see it there. There's the icon. Oops. Dude, just shoot the rifle over here. Where did that come from? Did you see that? Is like the farthest away. Where's it coming from? There it is. Excellent. So I'm gonna retreat this.
Last man up to bat. They're down to only 50 points.
Alright, heal up.
We're losing a capture.
Dude, this thing is so glitched. This is so funny. Alright.
A capture point is being overrun. Supplies aren't making it back to HQ. Lines
Yes, they are.
cut.
Yes, they are. They're absolutely making it back. Oh, be quiet.
Bloody good show. They're at only 20.
Look at this. Oh, my God. I mean, I literally have crushed so ridiculously badly. Oh, can this? Oh, I see. This is barbed wire. Oh, sick. Well, I'll put this here, and I don't know, this maybe right here. That seems pretty cool.
Once more onto the breach.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this was literally the easiest that's ever happened. Oh yeah. I didn't even capture this one. I kind of forgot about it. Oh, what a baby game for babies this was.
Good job. We smashed the enemy assault.
Dude, I didn't even encounter the enemies. Dude, this is actually so funny. Okay, I think that just in terms of basic ordering, the first mission was the most disorienting for me because it gave me so many different tools that, you know, by the time I was at this mission, I was just like, oh, okay, I'm just getting this flamethrower boys and all this stuff. Are you playing on easy? I don't know if there are any difficulty modes. I don't know if there are any difficulty modes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get out. Get out. Go on. Heading home with tail between legs, man. Look at this. Yeah, yo. Yo. It is a good day to fight. Why can I not fight this boy? Yeah, fight the boy. Oh, I see. Oh! I have an overworld map. Cluster bombing. I have an overworld map. Action where I shoot them, and then it dumps me into combat with them. Okay. I'm gonna do another one of these. Oh, this is so grandy dandy. Dude, the tactical pause is so nice for this kind of game. It's like so nice. I'm incredibly excited for this to come out multiplayer now that I actually get the game so much better.
Now listen up, here's the plan. We bleed their reinforcements dry by taking and holding the majority of territory.
Okay. Oh, you just want me to... Oh. Well, if there's one thing Day 9's always been happy to do, it's multitask. Okay. So here is... So it looks like my stuff is not quite ready to deploy.
They have the defensive advantage.
I see. So maybe these numbers are proportional to our health at the start? Okay, so this is our... So, by forward observer, squads that can be upgraded to forward observer units, that's right. So I can upgrade into... I wonder how I do a forward observer thing. That's fine. So good, I'm already halfway there. See, this is nice that, like, if they're low on health, you're still going to play the same RTS mission. It's just that the win condition will be a little bit tighter. Alright, I get one of these. I'll position this up here.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
This. I love mini-maps and managing things through them. And lamps. Let's get a sapper squad. So I do have a sapper squad. I don't have enough to flamethrow it yet. Must be in territory. I did not know that. Okay, nice. Ooh, the laser French is it's the recon package on the Tommies that gives the barrage ability. So infantry. You'll forgive me, I don't know what Tommies are. Is it perhaps this infantry upgrade?
Royal engineers on the field
You know,
and ready for your orders.
I'm going to upgrade this recon package. This looks tight. Where's a building I can garrison in to control this? How about this one, huh? These are some destroyed-ass buildings, man. Hello? You upgraded, you big tough boys?
Report from the front. The enemy has 75 points left.
I mean, this is just so straightforward. Alright, well, I'm just gonna upgrade you. Both. Dude, once you start getting into these infantry upgrades, this is sweet, man. Yo, dude, become a mine layer. Hazard removal package? Oh, wait, cancel this. I want to plant mines. not prevent them. So we're just getting a value trade here, so I can just get more territory. And it's roasty time. Yeah, you know what? More flamethrowers, man. Sapper time. Jeez. Bye.
Reports show the enemy has only 50 points left.
It's just... Oh my god, we just roast them. Must be in territory, so let me F-click. Yeah, I kept clicking F once and thinking that it would just deposit immediately, but it's F-click. Alright, I guess this area is defended, I guess. I cannot wait for this to be multiplayer. Oh my god. Boys, anti-tank rifle, boys. Yeah, I mean, I think that we're just going to hold this and trivially win, huh? Alright, I need to keep building stuff.
They're down to their last 25 points.
Sherman, medium tanks. Shermanly. Oh, hello. Become on fire. Can I actually take this out? Oh, please, one time. I will actually just retreat back to... No, I won't. I will flamethrower breach this. No, I will not. I will...
Only 10 points left.
Dude, my Flameo hot men are just cooking it. What about this anti-tank grenade? How about I just retreat? Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, shit. I'm too powerful. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Company of Heroes. Oh. I really want the multiplayer to come back. You know, it's weird. I actually now want to reinstall Company of Heroes 1. And play that. Oh, return to theater. All right, I'm scrolling. And I think that for now, because I am 1.5 hours delayed on my regularly scheduled Magic content, save and load. Save game. I'm going to do a little wrap up now on this particular section of the stream. There we go. It's on easy. Is there a difficulty setting on this? Great. Well played, Commander. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, was there? Okay, so it was just set to easy. All right, that makes sense. But wow. Okay, here's my reaction and my thoughts. So I'm going to begin with the two things. Here's my feedback segment. There's two things that I would love for launch. So the first one is I felt like the complexity of the RTS combat was highest in the first mission and lowest in the later missions, with an asterisk there. The asterisk being that I played Company of Heroes 1 multiplayer on stream a few years ago, so I have a much better sense of, like, controlling territory. But a lot of the basic sort of, here's an infantry troop. You will spend munitions to upgrade it into different types of weapons. If that unit dies, it drops the weapon on the ground that can be picked up by another of the same type, you know, and all. here's some basic unit interactions. I felt a little bit like in that second mission where we were climbing up the hill and I was using abilities. I did not really have very many units to manage. There was not many locations on the map to go to. It was kind of a linearly constructed map. I mean, it obviously had some dimensionality to it, but it was kind of like go in the straight line. And I think for that reason, I felt like it gave a much clearer sense of where to use abilities. I had some really satisfying grenades on infantry and cover, which felt incredible. I would have loved just some rearrangement of those missions, or some sort of really base set of tutorial RTS missions in there, which, for a game that's in pre-alpha, that's not trying to give the real game tutorial, that totally makes sense. The second thing is that in the overworld map, once I got kind of how the overworld campaign map was functioning, it just took too long to select a unit, click, watch it walk there, arrive, select the next unit, click, watch it walk there, arrive, select the next unit, click, watch it walk there, arrive, to the point where I feel like maybe 45 minutes of the stream could have been cut down by just allowing me to maybe move multiple at once, things like this. Yeah, I think it could have been cut down. Oh my God, Frost Uncles is noted. Thanks for your feedback. Sean, this build is definitely not representative of our first user experience. The final was 100% taking note of all your feedback and comments throughout the stream. Oh my God, Frost Uncle. Pleasure to hear it. And again, in the developer's defense, they did send a document saying, here are known issues, known bugs, things that are going on with this build, and it was stressed to me that this was not, that this had a tutorial, but the tutorial experience that was in this is not the tutorial experience that is intended to be in the final game. So, it's like responsible developer shit, as opposed to you play it, you figure it out. But I think that, to talk about this idea of, like, the model of the game, like, what is the gameplay experience supposed to be of someone who is playing this kind of game? As I said earlier, I just didn't quite get that, oh, it's not that you have lots of buildings that you're managing and a base that you're managing, it's that you have lots of squads, and you're upgrading the squads in different ways. And you're spending resources on the squads themselves, and you're trying to keep the squads alive. And it's not as much about, especially in multiplayer, it's not as much about trying to eliminate enemy units as it is trying to hold positions and let that positional gain take place over time. And again, I was very embarrassed when I finished my stream. I just don't, it doesn't make sense, I don't understand it. Company Heroes 1, and then went and watched actual Company Heroes players play, and I was like, oh. And again, I've talked about this actually literally last night on the stream, but I feel like in strategy games, like multiplayer games, there's the mechanics. Here is literally how this thing works. You can click on a squad to upgrade it. You can click on a squad to retreat. You get these kinds of resources that are spent in this way. These are the mechanics. Now up here is strategy, which would be like, okay, I'm going to build this unit first and go here, and then I'm going to get one tank and position it here, and if he does A, I'm going to respond with X. If he does B, I'm going to respond with Y, right? The sort of linking of stuff together. But I feel strongly that there's this layer in between that's like, here is the paradigm of the game. Here is the core thought process that you need to have when you're playing this game. This is something that, for instance, when I first played Dark Souls, I didn't get the paradigm of the game. I didn't understand that it was almost like a rhythm game of combat where your opponent would go, wah, 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 and that would be their attack animations. And then there'd be another one that would go swing, 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 right? They have this different cadence, and you're trying to observe, study, and learn them to time your own little cadence of an attack in there. So it's very much so about timing and precision and this rhythmic musical aspect to the gameplay. And if you did what I did in Dark Souls and came in, you wouldn't, or if you did what I did when you'd play it, like you wouldn't get to tap into the fun of the game. And I think that that's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, where it's like the difference of yeah, hi Mice, this is like learning a classical game rules, like chess rules. Yeah. Like in chess, you learn how the pieces move, but that doesn't really tell you some of the basic concepts like trading of pieces or piece values or controlling the center, which is not strategy. It's not like high-level strategy or openings or long-term stuff. It's just like, here's just the gist of what you're trying to do. And now that I understand that I really want to play multiplayer Company Heroes 3, and I'll be the very, very best. I will garrison my buildings. I will send things home. I'll be very sophisticated. But yeah, so those are the two things that I would love going towards release. A tutorial that hopefully captures the sort of base concepts of the game, like the basis vectors of the game. Not the high-level strategy, and something above the core mechanics, but like the basis of how you're supposed to think about it. And just faster overall map movements. But, I mean, that said, many of you have heard me, and I have streamed several different Heroes of Might and Magic games. I love the multi-layered adventure kind of aspect. You know, where you have the overworld map, and there's different things you can build in different locations, and there's resources to manage in the overworld, and then you go into the battle, and then the battle happens, and the battle has lots of cool and interesting things going on in it. I mean, goodbye. I always really love that about Heroes of Might and Magic, and I think that RTS is like a perfect fit into that kind of structure, where the battles are resolved with RTS-style fights. And then there's an overworld map. Yeah. A solid experience. I am going to go use a restroom. I am going to come back in a little bit, and then we're going to play some Magic the Gathering as we transition about an hour and a half late to some limited Magic shit. So I'd like to give a warm thanks to Saga for reaching out, sponsoring, giving access to this. Once again, this is Company Heroes 3. The sequel to the Company Heroes series. That is one of those has stood the test of time kind of RTS franchises that lives warmly in a lot of people's nostalgia spots in their hearts. Or if you're like Huck, you just play it and stream it every now and again. And you can get the download of the game in our chat. It's on my Twitter. Like, literally, you can download this that I played right now for free. Because it's still in a super test-heavy pre-alpha preview state. See, it's right on the screen.